These two chargers here. I'm gonna have to close the window as well. No more window. No more window for these little kittens. Hold on. Hold on. My dog's back inside the sofa. I should go wash my face. And right now, I'm gonna get lazy. I'll do it. Well, I'm gonna get lazy. If I don't get lazy, hello, my dear. Jello. Whoa. Why not that? Like that. Something like that. I'm gonna turn off the light. Oh my god, that filter thingy's on. I'll turn it off. I gotta change my settings on my YouTube so they won't like do something that I don't want it to do. Lol. Let me take off that filter thingy. I clicked it on accident. I don't like it. Wait, what the hell did I do? Hold on. Okay, there. Took it off. Did I put it back on? No. Oh. Let me see. How did I have this? It's like this. Yeah, I had it like this. Oh my god, right now I was sweating balls because I was doing something. Okay. Just a question mark. I have more than one black sweater. I have more than one pair of black shorts. Okay, I'm just gonna clarify that. I don't know if you want me. I could like, if you message me on Telegram, I can like send you a specific. I could like literally take a picture for you of like all my more than one black sweaters because I'm fat. Because I'm fat until I lose. Oh, now I feel like weighing myself. Should I go weigh myself? Let me see. All right, should I go weigh myself? I'm scared because I ate a lot like these past days. I ate a lot. I'm scared. Oh, I know. Okay, since I'm 149. Watch, y'all want to see? Hold on. Watch. Wait. Let me see if I can like tilt it down. Without. There, is it? Can y'all see? Until I lose weight, trust me. I don't like it either. No, I didn't say that right now. I said 149. I believe that more. Hold on. No, I didn't say that right now. I said 149. I believe that more. Hold on. No. Let me see. Hold on. Nope, that's incorrect. It's way wrong. What the fuck? Nope, that's incorrect. It's way wrong. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say now. Dude, that's not correct. That cannot be correct. Maybe it has no battery. Dude, that's not correct. That cannot be correct. Maybe it has no battery. That's not correct. That cannot be correct. Oh, I can't trust anything. I need to buy another one so I can get like a second opinion. Wait, hold on. No, that's not correct. I'm too lazy to go all the way outside and put it and place it somewhere over there. So whatever, I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever. Until I lose weight, I'll be more comfortable. I literally bought like other clothes that I want to wear when I lose weight. Cause I just, nah, whatever. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. It's whatever. No, I do not have kids, dude. Oh, sorry. I sounded like all mean. I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's cause I don't. It doesn't matter. And like, I'm also like going through like, I'm going through like some. Well, I wouldn't say medical issues, but like in a way it is, cause like I'm like my hormones are like really imbalanced due to a medication I was taking. I'm like literally lactating like right now, and I'm not pregnant, nor am I about to give birth, or have I given birth recently, or like ever, nor am I on birth control. And I'm lactating, like literally lactating, like only women who are about to give like only women who are about to give birth like lactate. That's like when like your body sends a signal to a part of your brain to make milk. Well, like that's happening to me, and I'm not pregnant or have I given birth ever or like recently. So yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. I talk about it too much. I literally took labs to check my prolactin levels. And let me go bring my dogs inside. They're fucking being annoying. Se queda como pendeja esperando que la mamá estúpida. I'm all mad. It's because my dogs are like so irritating. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. They fucking annoy the fuck out of me, bro. I swear, like, tired of their asses. Ah! Whoops. I'm tired of their asses. Where's my other drink? What's over here? My electrolytes. Hold on. I wait. Let's see. What is that? My chancla? Oh. Okay, there. Let's put my chanclas by the door for whenever I need them, and I'm about to like, yeah, I'll find them easily. I have popsicles, but I feel way too fat to like intake like 50 more calories, so I think I'm good off those 50 calories. No, I'm too fat. Can't do it. I'm too fat until I lose weight. Yeah, I'm like literally like my thyroid too. I'm literally lactating, like literally. Like I'm literally lactating, like literally. I'm literally lactating, and like just think about it. Like I'm not pregnant, or have ever. Okay, yeah. I don't want to repeat the whole fucking. And I'm lactating. Like imagine, like okay, yeah. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You little cunt. Ay, sí. Quiere que le reguen. Qué bonito está él. Es el más bonito. Qué hermoso. Es un carito hermoso en la cara. What a baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Ay, porque le regañé. Porque le grité. Tonto. Because I'm too fat, bro. Oh yeah, I like how my cat like sheds a lot of hair and like literally. I should take I should wash my face and I should brush my teeth. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go do it now instead of fucking bitching about it. No, Kitty. I already closed the fucking window, so like fuck you. I don't want to wake up and there be a fucking big ass cockroach like flying around here like because of having the window open. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Alright, let's go. wash my fucking teeth and wash my face. But first, before I do that, I gotta use this steam jigger. Okay. It makes the process of washing my face easier. Hold on. And this, let me see. Whoop. Oh, well, I'm gonna take y'all with me. What are you talking about? I don't want to take off my lashes, so I'm gonna try not to wet my lashes. Just kidding. Gotta soak my bottom lashes. Okay. See what's getting. I need to get a different brand of cotton next time, because this one, it flakes a lot, and like all the fibers are like, I don't like it. Like, I'm more than likely to inhale that shit too. Yeah. Wait. One more, just to make sure. See? See, there's still makeup on. Oh, I know. I don't want it to get stuck in my lashes, because it stabs my eyeball. Did it get stuck in my eyelash? I probably did, but yeah, I did. I can see it in the corner. Oh no, it's stuck in my eyeball. See, it's right there. Let me see. No, I won't be able to see shit here. Oh, I see it. Kind of. I'll do it later. Wait, am I begging? Oh, please let me. Fuck, I got something in this eye that's like stabbing my fucking eyeball. Oh, I hate this fucking cotton swabs. There's some cheap ass cotton swabs, dude. I'd rather go pick it myself. I'm just kidding. But this one is like I don't know. It's just like the fibers are just like loose and shit. Like, bro, they like cheapened out on that shit. What the fuck? I'm almost done taking off my makeup. These, the bottom lashes, I'm gonna do it more carefully, because I don't want to get cotton swabs in my fucking lashes. Okay, let's wash my face and brush my teeth. Snapchat is in my description bar, bro. Hold on, let's go brush my face. Wash my face and brush my teeth. Let me take this off. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Fuck, but I want to eat that banana, so if I brush my teeth, it'll be like, oh well. I don't want to eat that banana. Thanks for the... It's in my description bar. I don't know what type of currency that is, but yeah. It's in my description bar. Me these creeps, yo. Hold on. Wait. It's in my description bar, bro. Doesn't anybody know how to access the description bar? God. Y'all make me feel like I don't acknowledge y'all, but I do. But I did and I do. Hold on. Wait. Let me lower this down. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, like this. Here, when the sun forgets to shine. Wait, I want to see how it looks. Let me take out the shaft. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. We'll be running for people are gone forever. I will not be tired. You know what, first, I should actually, well, so, the face wash on my face. Do anything. Just do once. We could run forever if we wanted to. I would not be tired, but I do. Let me see. Okay. So, then, probably do this time. What's what you think? Not good enough. I'm gonna go with the light. I just messed up my eye. What the hell? It's bothering me. It's pestering me. Okay. Still bothering me. Hella. Look at the toothpaste. Oh no. Turn the crash on. Somebody's on the home. Stupid cotton fibers. Oh, he's got in my eyeball and shit. More on. Oh. Well, hell. Oh, my hand. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Wait. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I need to go to the dentist on the 12th. My dentist comes back from vacation. Everybody send donations so I can go to the dentist. No, I'm not freaking married, dude. I'm just gonna say something, but no. No more. No more. Hold on. I'm gonna bring a towel to clean this. I'm gonna rinse my face. The soap I have left on my face. I'm gonna rinse it off in the kitchen. What the hell is that with my fucking eyeball, dude? It's fucking annoying. You can't see it. What is? I can't take off my lashes. It's like really close to me. Oh well, I'll take it off. Oh yeah, it's here anymore. We'll be right back. I'm gonna bring a mop and a paper towel. I want to get a nose surgery. If we all donate $1, I'll probably get I want to get it from a certified plastic surgeon. But if I were to get one, you know, I'd want it from a certified plastic surgeon. Excuse me. Wait for button. If you wanted to. That's what I think. I will not get tired. Miles and miles apart. Just kidding. Oh, that's where I left my lotion. Hello. I didn't open it. Hi. Let me just get a mop and like. I already rinsed my face in the kitchen. I still got some soap. Wait, hold on. I got some soap right here. Fucking blocked. I'm blocking you. Fucking blocked you. Fucking blocked whoever the fuck is calling me on Snapchat right now. Fuck you. Fuck your Turkish fucking currency. Fucker. See that I'm on fucking. Ay, qué enfadoso la verdad. Yeah, I rinsed my face in the living room. I'm in the kitchen. And my little pelitos have soap in it still. There. Now all I gotta do is, oh my god, that looks really shitty. I need to clean that shit correctly. Or else my mom will like have a cow. She'll have a cow. I'll be right back. You know why I need window spray? Because I broke the thingamajigger. I think it was the person that was like sending donations, talking about Snapchat that called me, but he fucking ruined it by calling me. He knows that I'm on live, so why the fuck is he calling me? It's fucking annoying, bro. Like, that's really annoying. Like, I don't know, it's fucking annoying. Hello. I got. I don't say nothing. I don't say stuff. Cause I don't. You know, I'll do research. I don't say stuff. Sorry. Even when I'm miles, what the fuck is this? Fucking kitty. Oh, God, these animals are so fucking annoying, dude. Oh. Let me take this lotion off my fucking. And like that. I'm gonna put some face cream real fast. Hold on. There, I said I was like honestly gonna like I was gonna be lazy and not wash my face, but I washed it at the end, so yeah. Right in a little bit I'm finna knock out. Hold on. And I bet we finna knock out. We finna knock out, bro. Okay. I did rinse off the soap. I rinsed it off in the kitchen. Y'all just didn't see me. And I know I didn't take off this soap correctly. I didn't take off this makeup correctly. Cause I don't wanna take off my lashes. What the hell? You're listening to sauce? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Chichi. Chichi, ¿qué estás haciendo, Chichi? Chichi. ¿Sabes, Chichi? Me ignoraste. Fucking bitch. No, te bloqueé por enfadoso. You got blocked for being annoying. You see that I'm on live and you called me? Interrupting my life? How dare you? How dare you, dude? I don't fuck with that. Yeah, I moisturized my whole face. I use this one because my face is oily and ChatGPT said so. ChatGPT said that I should use this one for my oily face. So I did, so I am. For my oily ass. For my oily self. It's not cream, but Yeah, I didn't close it correctly. I don't want to lose its moisture. Okay, there. There, see? Her air bowl stuck inside. I do. I'm gonna eat it. And I don't got no filter on, dude. Let me see. Is the filter getting on? Let me see. Nope, it's not on. Hey, this is the real me, bro. Well, in this lighting, yeah. I gotta wait for my face to like dry, including with the gel that I just put on my face, because if I lay down, it'll get like it'll like pick up. What's that on my lid? Did I take it off? I took it off. Why is there so many foreigners in my chat, dude? I hate this. I hate this. Go away. Go away, foreigners. Go away. Oh, go away, dude. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, sorry. Put my chunks right there. I'm trying to go out right now. Okay. Time to go on my knees. This over here. Let me see right here. Yeah, I bet you my lashes fell out, but fuck it. They go around forever. I think my mom's already here in the casino. Wow. So I heard something. I heard she didn't do some tricks, baby. Okay. I heard that bitch down her shit. I'm getting sleepy. I'll be right back. Oh my, low key, I kind of want to eat a croissant with cheese and ham. Low key, but fuck, I probably shouldn't. No, I probably shouldn't. Should I? Fuck. But these I should. I'm right, but these I should. Aw, it sucks, dude. I'm hungry. Aw, should I eat one? Fuck. Fuck my life, dude. I think I'm gonna go make one. Fuck it. I brought the cheese this time, so just in case my bitch ass uncle like comes in and eats it all, I better eat it first, you know? I better eat it. I better go eat that shit first, for real though. Fuck that food. That food be eating everything. Oh, Pointy, she uploaded a new video. I'm gonna go make myself a croissant. Aw, this shot sucks. I think I'm gonna restart my life. Because all y'all foreigners and all y'all spammers need to get the fuck out. Oh, you're gonna keep spamming? I'm gonna fucking ban you. Oh, you're getting banned. For all your spamming. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go make myself a croissant with cheese and ham. And I'm not gonna take you guys with me. Because you guys are being cunts. You are being. I'm back. Hi. Oh, hell no, kid. You better calm that little shit down. You better calm that little shit down. I think I'm gonna restart my life. Because you guys are being whack. Oh, well, I'll just leave it on. Fuck it. Oh, well. I'm like, oh, well. Oh, well. No. No. Fuck off. You can mess me with that bullshit. My croissant with cheese. I think I went overboard with the cheese before again. Let's go get napkins, so I'm just gonna use toilet paper. Fuck it. I don't give a fudge. I don't understand.
Earnings season is near. Trade the volatility. Low spreads. No fees.
Okay, so Poetic Minyango Jala
Perfect Jala is my
has responded to my video where I expose his lies and his bigotry toward black Americans. And so apparently this is what happened. So people in his chat were asking him to respond to me. So he was pretty much forced to respond. What? And his response was basically that he's not going to respond.
I'll see you guys here tonight at 11 p.m. Central. Perfect, man. Guys, I love and appreciate y'all, man. Listen, y'all have changed my ways, man, okay? Y'all are the reason why I don't even respond back to drama anymore. Y'all are the reason why, okay? Listen, y'all being in this live stream and showing up every day and watching me, bro, y'all have got me so isolated from the drama. Y'all have got me so isolated and, like, I'm in, like, my own bubble that I don't even, like, see, like, hear the noise, right? Like, I don't even, like, hear the noise. And right now, yo, we are so focused and we're so on point right now that I'll be real, bro. Like, it's over for bro, it's over for bro, listen, it's over for all the people who's hating on Flacco, bro. Because, like, I'll be real, like, your chance to beat for Flacco was about, I don't know, was about 4 months ago. Like, your chance for a back and forth or to beat for Flacco was about 4 months ago, bro. The trajectory I'm on right now and the mission that I'm on right now, bro, is bro, again, man, is black prosperity, is black liberation, bro. Black prosperity and black liberation. I'm not entertaining nothing outside of that, bro. I'm not doing YouTube beef. I'm not going back and forth. We is winning, right? And no amount of lies can help that, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Yo, I think dudes think, bro, like the lie. Yo, bro, listen, bro.
You guys gotta pay attention to this. Jala is saying that he feels bad for everyone that's trying to come after him because he feels that his trajectory is so strong and that his new audience is so supportive that even if a hit piece came out that was damning as hell, that it wouldn't even matter at this point.
Yo, I feel bad for too, bro. Like, again, I do feel bad for, like, the quote-unquote, like, poetic Flacco, like, haters. Because my thing is, like, bro, like, we are past the era of hit pieces. I know, it's my eyelash. Like, you feel me? Like, the era where hit pieces was effective was, like, 2016.
I know it is. I'm gonna ban you.
Like, the audience ain't dumb. Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, the audience kind of understands, like, they're intelligent, they smart, right? And they know how to, like, read through lies and BS and entertainment. So, like, each and every day, bro, like, my live stream just getting bigger. Right, things, you feel me, right, like, like, things,
okay, I'm banning you.
Things going up, and they're not gonna stop it, right, so, yeah.
Or you're gonna leave for yourself, or should I ban you?
So says, stop telling me to respond back to drama. He just said that he had no idea he's too focused, and that his new audience is making him forget about any type of...
Okay, then you know if I should ban you, or you should just leave it
alone. He fully contradicts that statement by saying, stop telling me to respond to drama, so he's fully aware, and his audience is fully aware. And this is what I'm talking about. That's funny to me. This is so fun. You know, when Chala is acting like something's not going on and it's so obvious it's there in the room, and Jala has no choice but to sit there and just twitch and quiver. That's what it's all about, really. It's not about ruining careers. It's not about derailing people's trajectory. Trust me, the more popular Jala gets, the more fun this gets for me. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell people. It's just as long as they know, that's fine. It's not, I don't care if they support Jala. I don't care if Jala gets $1 million. I just care that a lot of people know about this Jala, okay? That's all it is. Now, I want to show you guys some more of the response.
I'm not responding back to no lies on me, like at all, right? Right now, the lies ain't really working, right? Right? The minute the lies get destructive enough, people will be held accountable. But like, who cares about the lies? But listen,
so Jello says hit pieces don't work anymore, even though that's all he does all day long is make 5 hit pieces a day. What? That's all he does. So why is he doing that? And then he says that he's going to sue me if the truths that I spread about him become destructive enough. He thinks he has a defamation claim.
He has a lawsuit to file a defamation case on Point and Shoot. Now, Point and Shoot is running scared.
A California resident, we have the strongest anti-slap rules in the country here. So it's like, I mean, if he wants to embarrass himself and then have to pay all my attorney's fees and be that would be such a huge W for me that he would just gift wrap to me.
I got a popsicle.
We're on a mission right now. And the mission right now is Nolan Wells and figuring out what happened to Nolan Wells.
Did they leave? They hope they left.
We are not focused
I hope they leave me alone.
You know, like
I'm not even mean to anybody, so why are they being mean to me? For real. Just leave me alone, bro. For real. Oh my god, these fucking foreigners are getting so annoying. I'm gonna block him. What kind of cheese is Montreal Jack?
Months he's turned into this crazy progressive liberal when he used to be a psychotic Trump nut.
Yo, a lot of these dudes, I kind of just see it as a lark, right? A lot of these like black conservatives, because this dude, for the most part, is a Trump supporter, right? Praising Trump. So you somehow understand the history of your people. You somehow understand the obstacles your people had to overcome. You somewhat understand what people who look like us went through in this country. You understand this. And you still decided to go to that voting booth and vote for Donald Trump. I enjoy and love Trump, right? When Tucker Carlson came out and denounced Trump and gave his apology for endorsing Trump, Adam Mockler came out and said, listen, thank you, I guess. But make no mistake about it, you are no friend of ours. They love Trump, they love MAGA. Unless they just put a bunch of racists, like conservatives. And he's like saying, hold on, bro. Okay, so if the white supremacists get into office, if the conservatives get into office, you think they'll be more receptive to reparations talk? Obviously not.
Wow, so now Jello feels strongly about reparations, and he's a proponent of reparations, even though he's not, even though he doesn't include himself with Black America. He refers to Black America as they. Those.
As they? Oh my God, boy.
People over there.
So like, what's your take on, I guess, black folks receiving reparations?
I'm against it.
So like, your argument is impractical, I don't understand how it's gonna work, or are you against it if they can figure it out?
I'm also against it in principle because it.
Yeah, I'm not an FBA, so I'm not getting any, coins, like you wanna respond back?
So Jello really used to glaze Nick Fuentes. He used to gussy up to all the conservatives. He couldn't wait for a conservative to come in so he could align with them. But now he has this to say about all conservatives.
Right. Like those racist conservatives who their entire rhetoric is racist, but they'll say, oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends I like. How dare you say I'm racist? You leave some plausible deniability to where you're still able to assimilate a mainstream.
So for the diehard Jello fans such as myself, we are all very confused about this Jello. This isn't the same Jello. Up until about 4 months ago, Jello was a staunch Trump nut. And the reason why he loved Trump so much is because he felt like Trump didn't like black people. I'm not kidding.
Boosie has covered on Trump after saying F Trump, by the way, which they all do it. Diddy said F Trump. Yo, these dudes are sellouts, bruh. Yo, how was you so anti-Trump and pro-Democrat? Trump gets in office and now you snitching on Biden. Bootlicking and begging that Trump didn't work. Trump probably seen that request and said, get out my face, Negro. All of y'all.
Can't do too much.
Made me say, yeah, bruh. It's time for Donald Trump to step in, sign an executive order, bruh. It's time to ban podcast mics from the LA Gangbang podcast scene. Cut it. Yo, Trump, no more Ickes. Right? No more Ickes, bruh. Because, yo, if you let one Icke out of jail, bruh, you about to get, I'm talking about bombarded with requests, bruh. If somebody is offering me $500,000, $1 million to come and DJ at an event that's honoring Trump, bruh, sign me up. Where do I go, bruh? This man walked into a room for the National Association of Black Journalists, like hostile territory. And he walks in, not even shaking that man's hand the right way, bruh. It's like you don't even want contact with him. Like, yo, based on this body language right here, bro, you know she was gonna be on BS with Trump. Yo, well, watch how Trump stood in the fire and answered all the questions. Mind you, Kamala Harris hasn't done nothing like this and probably won't ever.
In such a horrible manner, first question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network and terrible.
Yo, the aura is immaculate. Yo, this is an away game. Yo, it's an away game and they're being hostile. And this man got so much aura, bro. Yo, he's winning over the room, bro. He got the audience laughing and clapping for him already. And he right. Reasons why the Democrats lost this election cycle. They're clueless. He's white. He's a white supremacist, but he's Mexican. Okay? I can deal with him because he's keeping a buck. Nick Fontes will tell you, I'm for polarizing America, getting rid of every other race, all the months, get rid of them. I'm all for that. Open and honest. Like saying, yo, I voted for Trump because Trump reminded me of what the good old days were like. Hey, listen, we respect that because that white boy keeping it a buck. He's saying, yo, like, some of us, we might support Trump for other reasons. Yeah. Right? Some niggas might say, yo, the good old white man gave me $1,200, right? Niggas over Trump for giving them $1,200. Sure. Some niggas might be okay with it. Right. Well, why I admire people like
Look at my family here. Probably because, yeah.
they're upfront with they're upfront with they're upfront with
Okay.
that good white skin, that beautiful, white skin, exactly. White lives matter. Say, white lives matter.
I'm supposed to make it.
White friends, seeing that right now there's still white folks, they can't say too many things, they're being oppressed, which is taken away. Yo, white lives matter because I'm also, I got no problem. Talk about black behavior. Talk about black behavior. What's more
Nah.
paying your baby to be not the boy trying to deny your husband. You pay your baby daddy and live on some
Nah, you're tripping.
live performance services for Black Lives Matter. Just thinking up on
Yeah. Mom, no se te oyes fucking guapo. Okay. That was good. It was good. It was good. Oh my God. Look at our stream, nobody cares. Nobody cares, look at all.
He paid $2,500 for the box.
He is gonna probably say that I'm lying about all the clips that I just played for you guys with him talking the things that I'm saying he's saying. I'm actually playing the clip. He's gonna say that this is all lies and that I'm jealous of him. And it's really not that. It's just that I enjoy making videos where it's like really entertaining. And he's making this entertaining by how flip-floppy and how scanny he is. And what's crazy is that his conservative Republican that comes into play here. I mean, this Jala is so skinny, so smelly. He's so sick. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep making videos, so keep watching them. Thank you again. See you on the next one.
Puedes conseguir hasta 30,000 pesos, solo necesitas poner tu número celular para solicitarlo.
¿En serio?
Así es, esta aplicación es flexible, la usa millones de personas al mes. Trámites sin fácil, sin papeleo complicado, sin grabar y sin riesgo de recibir tu información. Tampoco hay cobros prohibidos. Y lo mejor, la tasa diaria de interés es baja. Del 0.1%. Eso quiere decir que si pides 10,000 pesos, solo pagas 10 pesos por interés por mes. Y puedes pagar a plazos cada 2 semanas, hasta 12 meses sin suscripción. Solo aquí en el enlace de aquí abajo y aplica ya. Pruébalo tú mismo.
We need to talk about how Tom Scaron just got so big, and Alex Jones is openly talking about how it's stopping it. He like Israel's $50 million experiment to change U.S. public opinion. So eBay shelling out $50 million over one of the wildest corporate stock campaigns you'll ever see. You know, inside we had brain injury crisis with the Coast Guard that seemed like nobody saw coming. And their mother and three kids. You have the trial hinging on one question: is she actually responsible, or was it a mental illness? We're breaking down all of that and even more on today's brand new Phil DeFranco show, You Daily. Starting with this. We need to talk about Lindsay Clancy, because in January of 2023, while her husband was running errands, making up dinner, she strangled her 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and 8-month-old child. Anyway, she was suicide attempt, they didn't kill her, but left her terrified. And the reason that we're talking about this now is because she is now on trial, and there's a lot of talk about what's happening so far. In the opening statements of the trial, the prosecutors arguing this was a carefully planned killing, that she intentionally plotted to get her husband out of the house beforehand. The assistant DA said,
The defendant made a calculated decision. The evidence in this case will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this defendant coldly and efficiently executed first Dawson, then Cora, and finally Callan. She did so with no hesitation, with deliberate premeditation, and extreme atrocity and cruelty.
according to her lawyers, she had bipolar disorder and a far deteriorating mental state. Her third child had got worse, but one of the list of medications that she was prescribed, saying that it all reached like voices kept telling her, this is your last chance. Kill your children so you can kill yourself. Also, Clancy was actually a labor and delivery nurse herself, and she dealt with some anxiety for encouraging kids. But they say that when she suffered after having a third child, it was incredibly severe. When people say that she was given a laundry list of medications, I mean that in 4 months leading up to the deaths of her kids, she was given 13 psychiatric medications from multiple providers. In fact, there were over 30 prescriptions issued between September of 2022 and January of 2023, and they included Zoloft, Ativan, Benadryl, Prozac, Ambien, Klonopin, Valium, Seroquel, Trazodone, and more. She had also checked into a psychiatric hospital and was discharged 19 days before she killed her kids. And actually now both she and her now ex, they filed a lawsuit.
¿Qué pasaría si el mundo que nos rodea estuviera lleno de secretos tan extraños y desconcertantes que incluso las
A month before the killing, she reported panic, insomnia, numbness, suicidal ideation, same year with
¿Y ahora? Es que se denuncia. No se ve, no se siente, pero tu rostro. Para desgracia, la protección superior, entonces.
mental health struggles, including intrusive thoughts of harming herself and the kids. And he also said that
Good night.
alone with those kids and dad, I didn't know what psychosis was until after this happened. And in court, some of the most devastating moments actually came from his testimony as to that he thought Lindsay was actually having a good day before he came up to this worst case scenario.
Alex Lindsay, she's happy. She's having one of her best days. One of her best days.
We're saying she'd been playing outside. The jurors, they also heard just the chilling all that he initially phoned in after discovering Lindsay's suicide attempt. He said he was going to go check on the kids, but her father was sobbing, starts with a question, which is, have you ever been doom scrolling in the darkest bowels of Twitter and thought, you know what this really needs? Banking services. Because if you have, great news for you. Elon Musk just launched X Money, which is a broader part of his effort to make X an everything platform where people can use it like social media, shop, and bank all in one portal. Like, say one day when you get gambling, you get bet the over-under on how many non-consensual AI deepfakes you come across in the next 30 minutes. But specifically, X Money is a bank account adjacent product. It lets users make deposits, send money to each other, transfer funds, pay bills, he defers to Trump.
We're partners. We're allies. He's a single partner. It's the United States of America. Let's not forget it.
But among those who disagree with his narrative and take are actually several influential former MAGA figures who have turned on Trump, at least temporarily or on a number of certain issues. Right, that includes the likes of so and Jones. Right, Jones no longer exists for because he's lost a $1.4 billion defamation lawsuit. He's still around while the people in the audience make mockery of everything that he is or was, and he's now also saying that Trump should be forced soldiers suffering from this. And what he had in finding was that their symptoms usually got misdiagnosed as PTSD, and many they ended up homeless, in the psych ward, or dead from taking their own lives. Well, now Phillips's latest report found that the problem is even bigger than initially. It's not just blast exposure or G-forces, even jolting around in a vehicle does the same thing. And that implicates the U.S. Coast Guard because, like I showed you a minute ago, they got these teams of elite rescuers called surfmen who drive these special boats called 47s because they're 47 feet long. And they just allow these things to roll and surf even waves as tall as 25 feet. It's designed to flip right side up even if they capsize. And while it may look like fun, like, I don't want to do it. Day after day, do it. For 20 years, you're going to end up feeling the toll. And in fact, you had one surfing telling the time, 20-foot wave breaking on you is like being in a car crash. If you were out training in big surf, that's like 20 car accidents a day. And another item, you do these surf drills, going through all these waves, and you feel like you have the worst hangover ever for 3 days. But also a hangover, it would be a completely different thing, right? You get some water, a big bowl of mac and cheese, maybe you're good. But having a Brett Bonner, it's something completely different. Right? Bonner is the main case study that Phillips examined. His symptoms, they started early. First, he had trouble sleeping, and often woke up crashing and disturbing dreams. So in 2009, the Coast Guard told him, hey, you've got PTSD, here's a prescription for Zoloft, now get back to work. But the symptoms only got worse, expanding by 2013 to include headaches and sensitivity to bright lights and loud noises. Then in 2014, he had panic attacks. So once again, the doctor saying, hey, you've got an anxiety disorder, here's a prescription for Effexor, now get back to work. And in 2015, he had what was called brain zaps. In 2016, he had a violent seizure. And even after a neurologist told him that it looked like his brain had suffered repeated concussions over a long period of time, nobody connected it to the boats. By the time that he retired in 2022, it was just too late. But then he was ranting, screaming, getting violent, setting things on fire. And last year, he finally reached his breaking point. You had probably armloads of Coast Guard manuals and CDs in his living room fireplace. And he walked outside on FaceTime with his wife and kids. He tragically took his own life. His obituary explained that he passed away in a very long, courageous battle with post-traumatic stress disorder. But his daughter Kaylee, she wasn't convinced. She thought, hey, it might have something to do with his career in the Coast Guard. So for her senior year of high school research project, she sent questionnaires to 77 active and retired surfmen, and the responses she got back were shocking. Right? Because while a few of them had been diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury, a vast majority of them suffered from symptoms, headaches, memory lapses, cognitive problems, anxiety attacks, mood swings, and on and on. Now, granted, it was one small survey among high school students, so it's not exactly robust evidence. But one, the kind spoke to numerous people who described watching a fellow surfman inexplicably falling apart mentally after years of service. And two, the fact that a high schooler asked these questions at all before anyone in the Coast Guard did is kind of a fucking problem. This branch has never studied the hazard that waves may pose to the brain and knows little about the force of the hits or the consequences of years of exposure. But also something fucking wild. NATO is conducting a study of that problem across 15 countries, and several Coast Guards have joined it, except, do you want to guess which one? The fucking U.S. Coast Guard. But as far as this NATO study, they put sensors on boats, crew members in the Swedish Navy, and actually what they showed was that the force of each wave hit was several times greater up in their heads than down on the decks. And even the lead researcher tells the Times, eventually we realized that the force of the heels hitting the deck travels up through the legs and spine and neck like the crack of a whip. But also, even if the U.S. Coast Guard isn't aware of this, the U.S. Navy definitely is. Or because their own models already show that a wave hit that measures, say, 6 G's on the deck, or which is manageable, actually feels like 60 G's up by the head, which, as the Time notes, is like a car crash. And in fact, they have known about this danger since at least 1994, when a Navy study put sensors on boats that found that crews experienced more than 120 whiplash events per hour. But for whatever reason, the Coast Guard just seems to be uniquely far behind in recognizing, never mind solving, this huge problem. They've also not routinely tested for brain injuries. It hasn't given formal briefings on the effects of wave hits, and resisted joining any of these studies. And so understandably, you have a lot of veterans frustrated with one 51-year-old retiree telling the Times he all signed up knowing his job was dangerous, but no one ever warned you at the end you'll have serious anxiety, paranoia, headaches. Then you'll go out to the garage, take out the trash, and forget why you're there. I'm a very critical guy, and to be fair, the Coast Guard did just acknowledge this problem publicly for the first time, but it kind of feels like someone admitted to cheating because you said, hey, it seems like you're cheating. But it was only after they were prodded by the Times' questioning. And so now, it's finally doing a study by the DoD, and there's a new initiative focusing on preventing, detecting, and treating injuries. And then there's even more that we're going to dive into in just a minute, but first, I got to do some housekeeping to update 2 promos. The first is I'm just going to say, y'all are crushing Lindsay's fundraise push for this week at lindsayforga.com/donate. She came on the show yesterday, did a fantastic segment, and also with it came a fundraising goal, because obviously, well, we're fundraising a lot of it ourselves. She is facing crazy opposition from billionaires like Rick Jackson, gambling money, and crazy PACs funding her house seat vote in Georgia. In less than 24 hours, y'all got her to 65% of her fundraise goal. So one, thank you. And two, if you haven't yet, but you can, we'd love you to join the LFG Army petition at lindsayforga.com/donate. The average donation is about $40, but whether you're going higher or even people have done that $3, you're amazing. And then two, just a friendly reminder, we are going on tour in just 3 weeks now. Even more so than being on that stage, doing our thing together. I just love meeting y'all. So I'd love for y'all to crash out with myself and Alex. 12 dates, 12 cities, 12 great shows, and you should definitely grab your seat before you gotta get some bad ones the week of because like me, you maybe suck at playing. And you can grab them right now at crashingouttour.com for Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Boston, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, San Francisco, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Denver, Colorado, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, St. Paul, Minnesota, Washington, D.C., and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we'd love to have you for a very normal show about a very normal country, a very normal time. But then diving back into the news for your final block today, let's cram in some more news you need to know. Starting with the fact that Senate Republicans just put a hold on Todd Blanche's AG nomination, demanding more answers about the settlement that Trump got in this lawsuit against the IRS. Because it was that weird $10 billion lawsuit that ended with a deal to drop the tax probes against the president and create $1 billion slush fund for people that he said were wronged by the DOJ. Many are saying it was like he was suing himself and then negotiated a deal with himself. Of course, that was signed, sealed, and delivered by Blanche himself. Now, the Trump administration eventually said they were abandoning the slush fund part, but Senators John Cornyn and Tom Tillis, they're saying they need that in writing. And then also, this is really huge, they will Bienvenidos a caliente.mx, la casa donde la diversión vive. Regístrate y recibe de regalo $1000. Caliente.mx, bienvenidos al juego.
Wii te regala acceso a más de 3000 juegos para empezar a divertirte. Instálala ahora y empieza a jugar con tu bono gratis. Wii, tu pasión en vida. Explora la ruleta en vivo, el blackjack y los juegos de mesa más emocionantes. Así de fácil puedes ganar en Wii. Regístrate hoy y juega más de 3000 títulos exclusivos en México. Tu próxima victoria te espera. No lo pienses más. Descarga Wii y juega ya.
They want more clarity on the scope of Trump's immunity. According to the Trump administration, to modify the deal, make it clear that it only applies to his current audits, not any that may come in the future. That with all these questions, it says that the DOJ has been stonewalled, saying the ball is in Blanche's court. We've been trying to help them get to a conclusion here, and they won't let us. And obviously, Cornyn has a loaded relationship with Trump and his lackey after his loss in the Texas primaries against MAGA man Ken Paxton. So you have Trump saying, hey, John Cornyn's upset with me because I didn't endorse him. And you have doubling down on choice of Blanche after the position, saying Todd Blanche is a star, and everyone knows it. I have no objection to temporarily withdrawing Todd's name if they do not do the right thing and putting him back after Cornyn and Tillis are out of office. Tillis called that idea tone deaf, saying we should listen to Blanche and others who think if it's dead, it should be rendered completely dead. Cornyn also responded saying Trump's mistaken if he thinks it's only dead. And Tillis, who are concerned about tax issues there, we're just going to have to wait to see what Trump decides to do. Also, in the news, you know what I think is easily the craziest story this week? eBay and its former executives are now paying nearly $56 million to settle a case that sounds less like corporate business and more like just a horror movie script. Because back in 2019, you had David and Ina Steiner running a honest newsletter covering e-commerce news. But then when they published articles that were critical of eBay, the company leadership, they didn't just ignore it and move on with their multi-billion-dollar business. Instead, the former CEO Devin Wenig literally texted another executive saying it was time to crush Ina and take her down. And eBay employees, they took that very, very literally. I mean, what followed was a full-blown terror campaign. We're talking live spiders, boxes of cockroaches, a bloody pig's head mask, a funeral wreath, and pornographic magazines sent to their neighbors in David's name. And you didn't have it stopping there because eBay security staff literally flew across the country to stalk the couple. They tailed them in rental cars. They even tried to put a GPS tracker on their car. 7 former employees ended up facing criminal charges and prison time over all this. eBay itself already paid the $3 million criminal penalty. But it wasn't just the criminal penalty because obviously the Steins were going to sue eBay and everyone else involved in civil court. And now, after being settled, eBay and 3 former top executives shelling out $55.7 million. A couple getting $49 million. eBay is donating millions to charity, and former CEO Devin Wenig is personally paying $2 million. For that, including a payout to a free speech nonprofit, other execs are paying out $500,000 each. And with eBay saying that what happened was wrong and reprehensible, which, yeah, those are probably the tamest words you could use for what happened. And then for your last story today, we're talking about Colin Gray, because he is the man who gave his teenage son the gun that he used to kill 4 people at his school. He just got 15 years behind bars. And that's after his son Colt Gray got life in prison just a few days ago. And we'll say, going into the sentencing, there was a chance that Colin was going to get the same thing. Or because you had District Attorney Brad Smith asking the judge for an 80-year sentence. Or because Colin, he was found guilty of second-degree murder in connection with the death of 2 of his son's classmates, as well as involuntary manslaughter with the death of 2 teach them. So then on top of that, get additional charges for reckless conduct and cruelty to children. And that, because leading up to the shooting, Cole was apparently showing signs of mental health issues. He also had dozens of pictures of Nicholas Cruz, another school shooter, on his bedroom wall, and still Colin didn't have access to that gun. Today, with victim impact statement saying Colin was to blame for this tragedy, saying this wasn't unavoidable, this was preventable. Because of the choices made inside the Gray household, 4 families were handed life sentences of bereavement. Colin's case is now one of a few where you have people holding the parents legally responsible for their kids committing mass shootings. And specifically with it, the judge in the case saying he didn't use gun moms, the guns in a safe, or move the ammo, or let someone else keep the gun before Colt was doing better mentally. And for all of it, he said it was clear Colin failed as a parent. The all that is going to bring us to the end of your Thursday show. And I'll say if you're subscribed and you have all your notifications turned on, or you're on the text line, 813-213-4433, text me there. Be on the lookout. I might do a stream this weekend. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff. There's also where you can check out right here. In the meantime, no matter what you do or what happens, let me just say thank you for watching. Love you, faces, and we'll see you right back here next time.
El Internet es un gasto que no puedes evitar cada mes. Pero con tu Divicard tienes una recompensa de regreso. Cada mes elijo obtener un 6% de cashback en la categoría de telefonía e internet. Así, convierto mis pagos frecuentes en un extra para mi cartera. Además, no te cobra anualidad de por vida. Recibe más de lo que ya pagas cada mes con tu Divicard. Solicítala ahora.
Someone did. They knew that I was getting out. A couple of them like asked me, like, Rob, you gotta be on something. Like, you know, you're doing something. Like, mind your business. And eventually, even my coworkers started to catch on because you know, not doing anything for that long, that doesn't last very long in your body, at least as far as the effects go. So I would start to get sick relatively quickly compared to like how heroin is. Toxic withdrawal. Yeah, toxic withdrawal, all that shit. So we throwing up, sweating, you know, generally miserable all the time. And I would hide my stuff on property just because in case anyone did get suspicious, they can search your vehicle if you were there, you know. So I would hide my stuff off the property, get out of jail, hop shipped, and go and do my stuff right down the street from the jail. That's not like, I feel like the biggest hypocrite in the world.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Especially because so many people in county and state prison are there for drug
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm looking this dude in the face and he's in there for, you know, possession of paraphernalia for the 3rd time. Like, you know, I got 2 bottles of dope hidden down the road and then a patch of grass. You know, it's like, man, what am I doing here? And instead of bringing clarity from that, I think it almost compounded it more because then I felt guilty about what I was doing, so I wanted to cover it more, you know, so my habit increased even more so. It got to the point where I was shooting 15 bags of fentanyl per shot, like 3 times a day. Do it before work as soon as I got out, and then sometime during the night, you know, stealing like $200 in dope a day just myself. That's when Brittany caught up with me. She had relapsed and asked me if I could get her anything.
So just to clarify, you and Brittany were together when you were a CO, when you lived around here.
So we were friends. So we were friends in sobriety for like 4 years before we ever even, you know, started dating, which was cool. She actually tried to help me during one of my first relapses. When I relapsed after 5 years, she called me and was like, "What are you doing, dude?" And this and that. And she tried to save me. And I did do it. I got sober right after that. But you know, we can go to that. But yeah, no. So I started selling drugs to her. I was meeting her in my uniform, you know, selling dope, like craziness, man. And then eventually it all caught up to me. I was staying at my grandmother's house. I had moved out from, I was living in Wilkes-Barre. I moved down. I told her what was going on. She said, "Come home, you know, maybe I can help you." She had tried to do that before. So I took Suboxone like 8 hours after I'd done my last shot, which is fine with heroin, but it's not fine with fentanyl. It reacts in your system differently, and I went into something called precipitated withdrawal. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's essentially withdrawal condensed into like 6 hours instead of like 5 days. Absolutely vicious. Puking, diarrhea, shivers, shakes, convulsions, sweating, cramps, just everything that can happen at once, happening at once and amplified. happening, you know. So that's what happens if you take Suboxone too soon after fentanyl. So yeah, I'm laying on the bathroom floor naked. You know, my grandma comes in and she's like, what the hell's going on? I told her to call my parents. It was a whole thing. And that's when I decided, like, you know what, all right, I've had enough of this. Like, because that was the whole point of taking the sub was I had a long weekend and I was like, I'm tired of doing this. I'm going to get clean. So, you know, I took the Suboxone with good intentions in mind, but it didn't work out that way. So I realized later that night that I have insurance. And I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna go to rehab. So I decided to go to rehab, walked out a couple of days later, you know, AMA. And shortly after that, I caught a charge. Britt and I had started going down to Philadelphia to cop. And I went down one night by myself and I parked in a parking lot and did drugs all night. And on my way home, the cop blew me up for speeding. So I went speeding. She coke and I was out of my mind. Yeah. And I decided I'm gonna run. You know, so he's a state trooper. Yeah. So I ran. He caught up to me right away. The initial plan was to, you know, try to disappear before he could get me. She was parked. I was going down. And in your head, you're like, I got this. Yeah. So he caught up to me in like 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab a cigarette.
Sin tarjeta, no hay problema. Compra ahora y paga después con ese crédito. Fácil de usar, con aprobación rápida. Hasta 3 mensualidades para pagar. Elige ese crédito al pagar y disfruta tus compras al instante. Consíguelo ahora.
Yeah, he caught up to me in like 10 seconds, dude. And I'm like, all right, plan B. So, plan B was run down to Chick City. You guys probably came through there. And when you first come into the town from Route 11, there's a road off to the right. This windy road, very narrow. And I knew it like the back of my hand. So I'm like, all right, so here's the plan. I'm going to go down Route 11, be going fast, so he thinks I'm just going to run straight through. Just slam on the brakes, cut the turn. He's going to go past me. I'm going to go up the road and disappear. Perfect. So I'm doing 125 down Route 11 right away. So 10 miles. Swerve around cars, cross the lanes, and I get into Chick City, and it worked. Right? So I hit the brakes, I cut the turn. He hits his brakes and slides past me, so he's got to turn around and do the whole thing. So I'm going up the road. I'm like, yeah, I made it. I get to the top, and there's a giant oak tree in the road with 2 concrete barriers in front of it. Yeah, so I was stuck, and I thought about getting out and running, but honestly, I was too spun out. So I was like, you know what, why not cop? He comes up the road. I had already gotten out and put my hands on my head. He came over and kicked me in the head. He was pissed. They kicked me in the head, cuffed me, and they saw my duty belt in the back seat, which is like the work belt that you wear for the jail. You know, holds your radio, your pepper spray and stuff. So they're like, what's with the duty belt? You're a cop. What? Like, what's up? I was like, no, I'm the CO. Like, where? So I don't really want to tell you. They're like, we're gonna make one call and find out anyway, dude. Where you work? So I told them Dallas. You know, they gave you the, what the hell are you doing, man? You know, because they were states too. So there's like a sort of camaraderie, right? You know, same feel on the planet. Yeah, co-workers kind of. Yeah, in a way, you know, they catch them and keep them. You know, I just told them like I relapsed a while ago, and I've been getting high the whole time. That was probably about a year into getting high. That was May of 2020 that happened, and I had been going back and forth to Kensington before that for a couple of months. And, you know, I got arrested. I bonded out with my motorcycle. I had thrown my drugs out on the street. I ran down, got those on my bike as soon as I got home, and then everything blew up. You know, they went into the papers, and you know, it spread around. So at that point, I was really kind of giving up on the idea of being a CO anymore. You know, like just the whole weight of everything was getting to me. I just didn't really know how to exit. It was probably more of a self-implosion, I guess you could say. I don't know how to put it. I was pressing investment to the camper, of course, paper, from the jail. I knew the call was coming. They're like, we need you to meet us here and take a drug test. I can't. My car's impounded. They're like, all right, well, we'll get you. So they came pick me up. Went, gave me a drug test. They called me back in a couple of days later. I went to the jail, and they gave me an ultimatum: go to rehab or get fired. So the union is strong in Pennsylvania with COs. So those guys have that going for them. So the union was backing me up. If I went to rehab and completed, I'd be on a year of probation at the jail. Where they set rules so they could drug test you anytime, search you anytime, whatever. And I went to the prison, or rather, I went to the rehab and walked out like 4 days later. And I knew what I was doing behind my head.
You just weren't feeling it, you didn't like the structure of it.
It wasn't even anything, because all rehabs are pretty much the same. I was just like, I didn't want to be clean, and just the whole stress of everything was like just driving me crazy, And at that time I was on, I was on FMLA from the jail, Daily Medical Leave Act, and they'll give you time off, paid time off without pay, for medical emergencies, whatever. So I walked out of the jail, came back to my parents here, got my car, went right to Kensington, and got shit. I stole money off my mom, started to go cop. I was looking for my grandma's pillows, and I found her jewelry, and I started selling her jewelry. So I took all of her jewelry, which is really shitty, that was a bad move.
The jewelry that my dad had gotten me since I was younger and I had lost my dad.
It was 18-karat stuff, so you can't really get that in the U.S. either. I mean, you can, I guess, but it's more common overseas, generally.
So he took it all of it. And it was a dilemma, of course I was crying and, they're like, call the police, and you don't want to call the police. They don't, that wasn't my thing. And they were like, he's not going to get better if you don't do something. So then we called the police, and it ended up being almost like $33,000 worth of jewelry he took.
Yeah, it was a lot. And then shortly after that, there was like a big blow up with my family. I was no longer back here. So it's like, all right, you know what? Fine. Going to, I got a place we can go, which was Kensington. So I went down there, me and Britt went down. We stayed in my car for a while. I mean, it was what it was for a while. We were staying on a block, and then one day I got into a fight with some people. They jumped us, me specifically, but they punched Britt. She pepper sprayed me. He jumped in my car. I tried to run the dude over. He jumped out of the way and popped my tire. And we got back to the place where I parked. That was essentially the end of my car. I don't think I ever moved it again from that point. I had a flat tire. No one needed a new one. I already had a donut on another wheel. And the neighbors got tired of us being there. So I woke up one morning with my car on fire. Someone had set it on fire while we were asleep. Didn't let my head rest on fire, so I woke up and had like flames around my head. So I woke right up, told her the car's on fire, get out, and I went to try to pat it out with my hands. I wasn't thinking, what I mean? Foam is melted plastic. I mean, it stuck to my hands instantly. Second and third degree burns over my hands. I like went into shock to call the ambulance. I went to Temple. I was in the burn unit for a couple of days. Walked out anyway. I mean, that's like a resounding motif in my life, is leaving rehab or the hospital after a couple of days.
I mean, detox rehab. 20 years of my life has been pretty much right.
So I started using drugs when I was 14.
I'm gonna say about 18, because I really didn't know about this stuff from the beginning.
Yeah. Something I was kind of curious about, I don't know if I ever asked you, but when I started using drugs, did you guys have any idea?
No clue. None. You were just a brat.
I've been to over 25 rehabs, probably close to as many hospital stays, and I leave every time. I would have left this last time, honestly. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I just want to make a side note. So I wrote a book about all this. So I don't know if that's all right.
We'll put it in the description.
so I'll put it on Amazon. But you know, I cover all this stuff in it. Yeah, so it all caught up to me.
If he wouldn't have lost his legs, we would have lost him. There was just no, really, as I sit here right now, there's no way he would have made it. There's just no way. I know it. I see it. I saw it in his wounds. I saw it in his face, his hands, his legs. I just saw it in him that there was just no way. His body was done.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with cirrhosis. Yeah, I had Hep C, which I've, you know, taken the meds for that, so I'm cured of that now. And I've been sober since February 16th, right? When I finally got out of the hospital, they said if I was strong enough to leave, I could go home. So they did the test if I could like transfer myself. I was able to. So my mom called my dad, asked if I could come home. She said yeah. So before we left, I went down to Kensington to Secret and to get high one more time before I left. You know, like kind of something I had to do, like mentally. You know, just to like I don't know, I guess put some closure on it. But, you know, so I did that. We came back here, and since I got home, I've been doing really well. You know, I'm really proud of myself for that. Actually, it's the longest that I've been sober in 7 years. You know, I don't know, 8 or 9 months. Honestly, I'm not really counting days this time because I just got new guys. So, you know, being able to wake up here and you know, so we play this game. We call it Anybody Tell You, right? And the goal is to get that person to say anybody tell you to that person the first time that day. Means anybody tell you how long you say, you know, and we play it every day. And it's nice.
Yeah, him and Jim, it's like we'll be 1 second after midnight, they're both yelling at each other.
You know, trying to sneak up on each other. Yeah.
It's just the thing that they do. And another thing, and my always thing with him was whenever we were getting ready to hang up on the phone, and I love you lots and lots. And my biggest thing was what?
Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. That's verbatim, that was it. You know, I love you lots and lots, and don't get dead. He's like, I won't, Mom, you know.
Never give up hope if you have a family member or loved one that's in addiction. Just be there for them. It's tough, but never give up hope. God works in mysterious ways. For example, my son. It's easy to be cruel behind a computer screen, you know, and you see a lot of nasty comments, or let the guy die, you know,
Or involuntary lethal injection or something. I just killed him.
Yeah, Brian, why did it have to get to this point?
I look at it like this, like purity contests kill. And what I mean by that is like in AA, it's how much time you got. Are you on Suboxone? Oh, if you're on Suboxone, you're not. I'm on subs, you know what I mean? And maybe I'm not clean, but I'm alive, you know, that's for sure. And I don't want to use drugs today.
Suboxone strips are an opioid addiction treatment and do not cause a high for opioid users. But if you're not an opioid user, it can cause a high.
So, you know, that's what I mean by the
Breathe out. Now, contract. Find your balance with Elevate.
¿Cuál ha sido el préstamo más grande que has conseguido?
50,000 pesos. Y lo mejor es que en el SIC no tuve que dejar ninguna bala.
A mí me prestaron 7,000 pesos y terminé pagando 15,000 pesos.
En el SIC, la tasa diaria va del 0.1%. Todos los intereses por quincena son muy bajos.
A mí no dejan de cobrarme y solo me dieron 2 meses para pagar.
Yo tengo hasta 12 meses para pagar, sin cobrar amenazantes.
El mío tardó 1 mes en caer.
Yo solo subí mi ID y mi número. En minutos ya tenía el dinero.
¿No me lo pediste?
Solo dale clic al enlace de abajo, descarga mi link y realiza tu solicitud.
the contested purity, man, and just, you know, somebody might say, oh, well, I need to get off subs then, and then they get a craving, go do some fentanyl and overdose and die, you know, because of somebody else's opinion. So I'm not even really counting the days like that. I'm just been working steady on writing for like, I don't know, 6 months now, 7 months. You know, that's been my main focus. But since I got home, you know, I started going to drug and alcohol treatment, and I started street. I never would have done that, you know. It would have just festered, and I probably would have ended up the amputation, you know, because you don't care. I've seen that so many times down there. You know, people with amputations, like, they end up back out there. So it's not going to be me.
All right, what's up, guys? As anybody in recovery will tell you, staying grounded begins by feeling secure. That's one of the universal truths that applies to everyone. But what if I told you that while you're focused on keeping your real life in order, your online life could be wide open? Oh shit. Whether you realize it or not, your personal data is floating around the internet right now. Every click, every search, every app download, it's all scooped up by data brokers who quietly buy, sell, and trade your information like vintage baseball cards. They know where you've been, who you're related to, and what time you typically doom scroll. Boy, it's creepy. And guess what? It's constant. That's why I and we use Incognito. Think of it as a cleanup crew for your digital footprint, tracking down the shady corners of the internet where your personal info is hiding and getting it taken down for you. Here's how it works. You sign up and Incognito immediately sends legal removal requests to data broker sites on your behalf, and they don't stop at just one email. They follow up, push back, and make sure that your data actually gets deleted. And you know those people search sites where they show your old address and relative names? Incognito can go after those too. Using their custom removals feature, available with their unlimited and family unlimited plans, you can point them to any specific website, and Incognito will take care of the rest. Here's what you gotta do. Go to incognito.com/channel5 and use code channel5 for 60% off your annual plan. That's incognito.com/channel5, promo code channel5, or just click the link below. If you care about your privacy, your safety, or just want control over who has your information, get Incognito to protect your data before somebody else profits off of it. Also, supporting Incognito means helping to support us, keeping Channel 5 independent and surveillance free. Aren't you guys? Back to Bud Light.
I look at it like Suboxone is a crutch, for sure. But, you know, the crutches are handy if you have a broken leg.
And really, he had to do it on his own. Whether he lost his legs or not, he could have just said, no more, I'm going down. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, life goes on. He made that decision when he looked at me, because I had to go home that day. I mean, I had to go home. I could have stayed another week, but I wasn't prepared, but it would have been fine. I would have. And he's like, no, Mom, I'm coming home with you.
I'm just really surprised you were able to successfully take that final time of getting high and somehow still get sober after that. Because that sounds like a recipe for a long-term relapse.
Sure.
You know, you're like, I'm just gonna get high once more. Like, how many times have you said that before?
About a million.
So what was it about this particular situation at this time that really made you feel like, all right, I'm ready, let's do this. I'm leaving Philly, I'm gonna come out to beautiful Northeast Pennsylvania and foothills and take this sobriety seriously.
When I got home, that wasn't really my mindset, to be honest with you. In the back of my mind, you know, I wanted to get high every day all day long. I just wasn't able to, you know, I wasn't able to do it physically. That's what I mean by this, you know, saving my life. Like, I'd definitely be in Hamilton right now if this didn't happen. You know, I can tell you that probably without a shadow of a doubt, or dead, you know, one of the two. I probably would not be sober. But, you know, when I came home and as time went on, my mind started to clear. And, you know, going to the mental health and the drug and alcohol counseling every week. And the Suboxone clinic, you know, they have a kind of a social worker that we talk to that is somebody sober. I just had so much stuff going on, all these appointments that I was busy. And I was busy enough to not really be able to focus on, you know, spinning out of control into relapse mode, you know. And I want legs, man. You know, I want to walk again. And that was like my main drive, you know, at least then. But since then, like, I'm happier, you know. I started doing all those things. I got Britt out of there, you know. She's definitely done her part, you know, just being able to help her get out of there and to give her an opportunity to help herself, you know, was really important. she'll do volunteer with them sometimes. But no, she just started working at the Eagle Stadium. Yeah, she started working at the Eagle Stadium a couple of days ago. So she was trying to get work, but she's got a little bit of a record. So it's hard with that sometimes, you know. That's something that sucks too. Is you know you do all this stuff and mess your life up, and then you want to do better, and it's hard to even get back on your feet because you know all the records that you caused in the past. But no, she managed to get some work. So
Do you have a pretty extensive rep sheet from your time being down there?
enough. I mean, I don't know if we want to put this on camera, but I have warrants already out. You know, I have possession of paraphernalia from Lancaster County. So I have the DUI and the fleeing state police in this county. But I do plan on handling that like an adult. You know, totally. You know, now I'm able to go and face that to the point where like I'm already doing all of the stuff that they're going to tell me to do anyway. You know, I talk to sober people every day. You know, I'm in touch with them. I'm going to the drug and alcohol, going to mental health, I'm on Suboxone. You know, everything that they're going to tell me to do, I'm already doing. Another friend of mine, you know, she lost her arm to drink, and she contacts me a lot because she's going through it with just the mental stuff. You know, I just try to get it for her. So when I do go to court, which I will, it's part of my treatment plan for the drug and alcohol counseling. Is you know you have to set goals, and you know one of my goals is to handle my legal stuff.
So you think you probably end up going to the station, turning yourself in, and explaining that you've been sober for quite some time and having an established track record of good behavior?
Yeah.
If you need help, write you a character letter or something.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I know how that stuff really goes a long way.
Yeah, it does.
Especially with judges who have a outdated viewpoint on drug addiction.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole topic in itself, too. Yeah, the stigma is alive and well on drug addiction. You know, it's treated like a moral issue in America. You know,
In terms of the people who use drugs having low moral character and being degenerate.
yeah. I was a state corrections officer in Pennsylvania, and I ended up on the streets of Kensington. Doesn't care who you are, what you did, or what you want to be. There's no discretion. You know, it's like an insidious thing, man, that once you pass this invisible line, you're an addict. You don't even know what happens. You know, and then you can't ever cross back over that line. You know, you can't go back. That happened to me when I was a kid experimenting with pills. But as far as it goes with a moral issue in America, it is, you know, like you said, they think you have low moral character. It's not the case. You know, some of the best people, the most intelligent people, even the most kind and caring people I've ever met were addicts. Like, you wouldn't believe the character that some of these people have. Just, you know, they'll go out of their way to do anything for you.
Can you think of an example of something like that that happened down there?
Well, yeah, actually, I mean, outreach. Most of your outreach workers that, you know, work for organized outreach are sober themselves or are, you know, touched in some way by addiction. You know, in a way that's close to them. One woman I know down there, she lost her daughter to addiction, and now she comes out there every week. She makes home-cooked meals, and she comes out, she gives out clothes, you know, everything, every week. She's there. You need to get to rehab, she'll try to help you. You need to go to the hospital, she'll help you. But with sober people, they do the same thing. And more, you know, they take money out of their own pocket, money they don't even really have, to come out and, you know, buy somebody a pair of gloves or a hat, you know, like it's getting cold out right now, you know, and they're out there doing that just because they want to, not because they have to. And that's all over the place. Like, if you go to AA or NA, anywhere, you know, they do something called commitments. It's people going out of their way in their free time to go to rehabs and jails and hospitals and speak to people who are still in active addiction and try to show them a better way of life. And it's huge. Even a specific example
those basic services. And his philosophy on it that always struck with me is like, we don't make anybody get clean. Right. We're there when they're ready.
That balancing act of understanding that I don't really play a part in that piece of them getting to a place where they're willing to say, no, I don't. I'm way happy to do that. I'm just going to keep showing up and keep offering and keep looking for ways to poke at them and shut down that alone. You know, be that safe space for them.
It's probably easy to be selfish if you haven't experienced it yourself. Yeah. You know, because you just, a lot of rehabs as well, the rehab industry is based on results. Right. You want to say A to B, we checked the box, this guy's sober, you know, he's got 30 days, he's good, we did our job, we're going to ship him off to wherever he's going to go, we're not going to think about him again. Yeah. Because Robert himself lived in tubs. Yeah. And he was so adamant about it. He was like, you will not get clean unless something happens that makes you truly want to, or have to. Yeah. And so do you feel like, you know, obviously you're missing part of your leg, but you don't seem particularly devastated about it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. You know, like I said, man, I would be dead if this didn't happen to me. Or at least you right now.
I'm saying that someone who didn't have the life experience you had would look at that as like the end of their life, or it would be a reason for them to be sad and depressed and permanently short and downtrodden.
Yeah, you take Joe Schmo off the streets and cut off his legs, he's probably going to be devastated, you know. But this is, the way that I'm living right now is better than I've lived in almost a decade, you know. So that's, I'm cool with this, you know.
Yeah.
And I have a plan for the future, you know.
What's it called?
You know, I'd like to go to school. You know, I would like my book to be a success because it touches on all this stuff in a real way. You know, like I really try not to pull punches in it. Just, you know, I don't glamorize it or sit in the sympathy of it. I just tell what it was, man. And you know, it's real. I'd like it to be able to help people. You know, I think it can. But you know, so that's part of the plan. I'd like to go to school, maybe. You know, I was thinking maybe computer science or something like that.
Yeah, why not? You got so much time on your hands now, right? And you're young, so you could have a whole second life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Or I guess a third life.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking maybe even like depending on how it goes, like kind of an idea that I would be to like do some kind of like speaking, you know, like to I don't know if you want to call it motivational speaker, but just you know go around and share my story with people, you know, let it be a lesson before it has to be a lesson or something.
And what will be the primary lesson of your story?
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's simple.
Not really that simple, but I mean at the base, yeah, there's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way. It doesn't have to come to something like this. But I don't know, man. Everybody wants a little bit of relief, you know. Everybody that I know has some kind of something in their life, whether it's alcohol or gambling, you know. Some people like to gossip too much, you know. Some people smoke too many cigarettes, you know. It's some kind of compulsion that gives you a little bit of, you know.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, it's drugs and alcohol. But you know, it doesn't have to come to that. You know, it's kind of like a future vision is.
Yeah. But there's a theory out there that all drug use and alcohol abuse stems from deep pain, which I think is productive as far as humanizing people who have addiction problems. Because I do think it is a disease. But the thing is, society is so poisoned from the top down that who isn't living in horrendously stressful circumstances, financially, socially, and also being primed to be addicted to things at a young age. With social media, we're training the youth for these really short form, short circuit, short lasting dopamine rushes. Yeah. And that's the exact same mentality that makes someone susceptible to doing drugs later in life.
Without a doubt, I thought the same thing myself, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that little dopamine hit every time you scroll. You know, every new reel gives you that little bit.
Do you still keep in touch with any of your friends that are on the streets who are still using?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I actually spoke to a couple. They're a couple down there. My friend Fish and his girlfriend, and they just got kicked out of the shelter down there. I don't know if they're trying, maybe they are, but you know, I told them like, come on, man, everybody's from Clearfield to get sober. Like, get out of there, dude. You know, that's where we were. The surrounding area there was Clearfield, you know, from essentially up to K&A, and that's K&A. down there sometimes, and she'll call me a lot of the time while she's down there. Just when she's talking to somebody, she'll like turn the phone and be like, oh hey, it's so and so, and I'll say what's up to them. You know, it's crazy to see them now versus then, because like you don't see the ravages of addiction when you're in it. Like you do to a degree, but you're kind of just like numb to it. Maybe you're just used to seeing people that way.
Probably a gradual escalation too.
Yeah.
I was ignorant to what it's really like. You know, I didn't expect to get stuck here. It was supposed to be like a quick thing, like, you know, go cop and go home. It doesn't turn out that way. You end up, well, I'll just get well while I'm here. And then you end up falling asleep. And then you get robbed for your stuff or your money. And then you're like, oh, I gotta go figure out money. And then, like, next thing you know, you've been here for 2 days, haven't been home, and you're broke again. And you're like, what am I gonna do? And you don't give a shit about any of your other responsibilities because you need to get well. I come down here and I see it. And I see how nothing is getting better for anybody. You know, a lot of times when I come down a week or 2 or whatever, people are in the same clothes. You know, they're still struggling in the same ways. And it's like, I mean, it's not attractive to me, you know what I mean? I'm doing so much better, like, I don't want that anymore, you know? So it helps me find a lot of gratitude, you know, for what I have now and the work I've done, you know? So, you know, a lot of people will say, like, you know, oh, you're gonna use or whatever. I'm like, absolutely not. Like, what part of this makes me want to get high? What part of this is selling it to me?
And looking at them from where I'm at now to seeing them on the street, it's like, man, I just look like that, you know, like skinny, dirty, out of my mind, you know, for how long, you know, seeing them now, like, you just want better for them, you know, you want them to do better for themselves, because it is possible, you know, that's the thing, it is possible to do, it just don't seem like it a lot of the time.
When you're talking to them, do you preach about sobriety or do you just kind of wait and leave the doors open?
I like those doors open. Yeah, can't get anybody sober, unfortunately. Wish you could, but it doesn't work that way. You know. So yeah, here and there, I'll send them a little bit of money right now. Not too much because you know you never want the guilt of somebody. You know, something happening to them from someone you sent them or something like that. But here and there, if somebody's sick, you know, I'll send them $10.
Do they say that conditions have improved there at all?
They said it's about the same from what I heard. It just moved. I heard Somerset's really bad.
So the city policy of cleaning up the area is not really working.
I guess I can't see it directly because I haven't been down there since then. But since February. But from what I've seen on the videos and stuff, it looks pretty much the same as it did.
Was that ever lost on you living down there for so long that it's kind of like hell on earth?
No, I do it right from the gate.
Like truly?
Yeah.
I've been a lot of places.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like the most evil capitalistic sensibilities of human will be to sell the things to those people. The neglect from the city, the neglect of the environment, and just the state of being. It made me wonder, how do you maintain a positive worldview after exposure to so many human evils?
Because they're still good in the world. They're still good. And, you know, good and evil are a choice. Even if the world exists in that state, and some places are like that, you don't have to be if you don't want to. You know, even on the street, I tried to hold on to my humanity as much as I could. Sure, you know, I've hurt people. I've been hurt. I've stolen. I've been stolen from. You know, all the stuff that comes with it. But even through that, I tried to maintain some sense of character. I felt like that was really important to me because you see people get totally lost. Who they once were becomes totally gone. And that was true for me to a degree. But I always told myself I'm not going to let it turn me into a monster. You know,
Did you ever come close to that?
in some cases, sure. You know, like I've helped young people before. You know, I've robbed people violently before. You know, I've been a part of that. I always justified it by, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do to survive. But I mean, I was fully aware that it was morally wrong. Of course, to a degree, I felt guilty afterwards as much as I could. You know, under the influence of drugs, and there was a lot of that stuff. Honestly, that kind of thing comes out when you get clean. Like the emotions that you buried for so long. Like, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've cried, like just sitting there thinking started trying to stop me out while I was on the block. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stand there because my people were around, you know what I mean? So they got him, and so he got pepper sprayed and beat up, you know, sent off the block. But then from that point, we had this, you know, had an enemy. You know, whenever I would see them out, it was always like, is it gonna happen right now? You know what I mean? It's always like, and when I was in the hospital, that person threatened Britt, you know, and she was like, listen, I wasn't even there when that happened. You know, she's like, I had nothing to do with that. Like, if you got a problem with him, have a problem with him, but I didn't do anything. So that ended up working out with her, I guess. You know, nothing ever happened to her, thankfully, from that. But yeah, just things like that. You know, parts of yourself that you never thought that you would do to someone else. You know, like just for some powder in a bag. You know, it's like really meaningless at the end of the day. But the harm that you cause isn't. You know, that stuff sticks with people. Like I was jumped really badly down there once. They were gonna kill me. So I hit this girl, and she walked off with some guy. She was like a fairly regular customer of mine. She was usually there with a boyfriend. This time she was there with someone else. A little while later, I walked around the block, and she was passed out on the street. And she woke up, and her stuff was gone. So she starts freaking out. And she's like, who was I with? So I told her, and this dude claimed not to have anything, whatever. So later that day, her boyfriend comes to get me, and he's like, oh, hey, she needs to get hit again. Can you come down to the house and do it? I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me finish up, whatever. So I go down to the house, and they're like, she's about to be here soon. Calls her, sets the phone up on the step, and he's like, can you see? I'm like, that's weird. She's like, yeah. As soon as she said yeah, they started beating the hell out of me, dude. 3 people. I was locked in this trap house. Like this scar on my head right here is from that. They broke a board over my head. Picked up some kind of stick, smashed over my head. Blood started flowing. They were beating me up. You think you're gonna rob me? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? And then I remember I saw guns in that girl's purse when I hit her, and I told her, I was like, you gotta like get out of here with that. Like that's not a good look here. You know what I mean? Like bring heat here. And then she ended up getting robbed for it. On top of a bottle of Xanax bars, 2 bundles of dope, like $200, and 2 pistols. So it was like $3,000 worth of stuff that he thought I robbed him for, right? Because I hit her. And I'm like, bro, I didn't take your stuff. And they ended up searching me, and they found a Xanax bar in my sock. That's what he told me. He's like, I knew you were lying. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? He's like, she had a bar of Xanax, green Xanax in her purse, and you have one on you. I know you took that. I'm like, I remember the dude that paid me with that bar. He had a bottle on him. So I told him. I'm like, yeah, dude, like this dude did. Like, yeah, like, don't snitch, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, or listen, that's to the cops, man. I didn't have anything to do with this come up. You know what I mean? I made nothing off of it. And they were threatening to kill me, you know, in this house. And on top of that, when they had found that, they had already sent the guy out to go get Britt and trick her into coming into the house because they thought maybe she had it on her. So Britt and I's lives are literally on the line. So I told him, he's like, oh well, he didn't really believe me still. And then Britt walks in the house, and she said the same thing that I did, which was, you saw me out there working on the street when you walked up. You know what I mean? I was literally there hitting people. If I stole all your stuff, you think I'm still gonna be hanging out right there? Like, what, you think I'm stupid, bro? Like, no. Like, I know what that means. That's, you know what I mean? That's death. Somebody will kill you for that. They'll kill you for much less. So I guess that convinced him, because he ended up letting us go. He told me though, he said, I'm gonna be watching you, and he's like, if I see anything, you know what I mean, that looks like you had something to do with it, he's like, I'm gonna kill you. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. But he said he's gonna kill Britt in front of me first. You know what I mean?
And there's really people like that down there.
Oh yeah, that happens, dude. And that's, you know, not the only case. You know, I've been jumped other times before for, you know, pettier stuff. But that was the worst one. I actually thought I was, you know, thought that was the end.
But there's a lot of straight murderers down there.
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot. You walk by them every day, you know, down there. Those corner kids, they got guns, man. You know what I mean? They shoot. They're definitely shooters. Even when we went to go see those brothers, man, the Trank brothers, they had guns on them. They don't hesitate to use them.
Yeah, that was probably the most scared I've ever been in my fucking life. Yeah, I bet. Just because it was like, I mean, those guys were really making Trent in there. Yeah. It wasn't a situation where they'd never done an interview before. I don't know why they agreed to it, but you know what I've learned is even people who are doing the most like objectively evil, you know, selfish thing, they still want to be documented. Right. You know, it's like a super ego thing where it's like they just think they see the importance of it, right. So they can look at it from an outside perspective.
Yeah, dude. When I saw the video later, I had actually almost even forgotten that I did it, and so a bunch of people started coming up to me and they're like, "Did you see the video here?" And da da da. I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" Because you can't keep a phone in Kensington; it gets stolen all the time. Yeah. And I watched it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I saw you go into the brother's house, and I was like, "Oh man, like you got some balls, dude," because that could have gone south for probably your camera guy too. They would kill you in a heartbeat and not feel bad about it. There were some guys that I dealt with on Weymouth Street that were of the same caliber. You know, Weymouth Street is a cold-blooded street, very, very cold-blooded. Spanish guys, no papers. You know what I mean? Just totally anonymous, down there selling drugs and lots of them. The owner of Weymouth, from what I understand, lives in Hawaii. You know, and
Dude, that was a two landlord.
yeah.
You ever seen that rapper Skrilla before?
I've seen him before. I don't know. I never met him. But he would do music videos down there sometimes. I was in a music video from a guy named Slater. He did a music video called Zombies, and I was in that too. Yeah.
How do you feel about that characterization of the people down there as zombies?
If you're looking at it without an opinion, it's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I saw the videos before and I was like, man, that's so fucked up calling people zombies. And I got there and I was like, oh shit,
They're zombies.
totally. It's a dehumanizing way to describe somebody. But I mean, it's extremely accurate, specifically because of the effects of Trank when you miss.
Yeah, dude, Trank is vicious. I mean, my hands are all scarred up. I got scars on every part of my body, and just like crazy. Let me see if I can show you one real quick, dude. My legs were huge open sores. We saw them. I think actually. Yeah, you saw them. So
they were already inflamed.
Yeah,
Bleeding out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure not to the extent of when you had frostbite.
right.
But they look like they were infected with some kind of mild sepsis.
Yeah.
Or maybe if not sepsis, I think what's the word? Necrotizing fasciitis.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So the Trank eats your skin away. It's extremely caustic in itself. On top of that, it's a vasodilator. So less blood gets to the area. So you get infected or you get a scratch. It can't heal. It gets infected. And then it grows. And because you keep doing the drug, and often you keep going in the same place because it's the only vein you have, it just compounds over and over and over again to the point. I mean, I've seen people's bones in their arm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've seen people's leg bones, foot bones, you know, just walking around like that. A friend of mine told me she was actually hanging out with somebody on the block one time, and he was sitting there with his arm like this, and I guess he leaned on it, and his arm bone snapped while sitting there. You know what was funny? When I watched the documentary back, he mentioned self-amputation, right? And I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm like, why would he even say that? And then I thought about it, dude, and I was like, no, that happens. So like, there's something called hot beans, right? That's if you inject somebody in an artery. If it happens above your neck, you almost immediately go into a seizure.
Yeah.
If it happens below your neck, like in a limb, particularly your wrist or hand, it'll cause a blood clot instantaneously. So I did that to somebody once. I hit him in his wrist. I said, I don't know, dude, it looks hot. He was sick and he had to go to work at a block, so he had to be there. And I hit him in his wrist just a little bit, and he's like, it's hot. And he stopped, and instantly his fingers started turning purple. It was on his right hand. His pinky and ring started to turn purple, then deep purple, and then he had to go. And I told him, I'm like, bro, you need to go to the hospital. Like, fuck work, bro. You're gonna lose your hand if you don't do something about this now. You need to go to the hospital, tell them you had an arterial injection, and get it treated with IV blood thinners. Or like they gotta break up that clot to yours, you know. And he didn't go, and his fingers eventually grew black, dried out, and died. And he had to get those amputated in the hospital. But as far as self-amputation, I've seen the same thing happen where somebody doesn't go to the hospital, and the limb just eventually dries up and falls off itself. You know?
some people who take it to the hospital and ends up turning black and they just cut it off themselves.
Yeah, yeah, no, I can absolutely see that because I mean, but like I said, I have seen it, you know, with the fingers particularly. It's crazy, and it wouldn't surprise me that somebody else has seen like entire limbs come off because it's real. Those infections get so bad, and eventually like it just kills everything. I've seen people shoot into exposed veins, like so their skin's eaten away, they can see their vein and hit in that vein. Like, what are you doing, man? Maggots, bro. I've seen maggots in people's skin. Yeah, I've had maggots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to have those.
No, it's not a good look, man. Maggots are psychologically.
Yeah, that's the worst part. I'm sure that they probably are chemically, biologically aren't that harmful.
They're good for you, chemically and biologically.
But they're the grossest thing. They're grosser than roaches, in my opinion.
Yeah, dude, they eat rotten flesh.
They're white, right?
Yeah, they're white little crawling worms, dude.
Yeah.
Man, I had them in my leg, my wound on my left leg that I had, and I felt them before I knew they were there. And I'm like, that's not what it is, you know?
Yeah, you're like, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be other people.
Right, trying to lie to myself. And then it just kept going, because they start small and get bigger, you know? And eventually, like, I realized, like, I knew what it was. And I looked at my leg, and they were in my fucking leg. And I was like, oh. This last run I was on was 6.5 years. It's the longest I've ever used drugs consecutively, aside from starting to smoke weed when I was 14. Yeah.
And you started smoking weed for fun.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at earlier. You started smoking weed because smoking weed is objectively fun when you're 14. Right. It's about as much fun as you can possibly have as a 14-year-old.
Pretty much.
And that escalated into other drugs.
Right.
It wasn't as if you were, I don't know, but were you treating any kind of like deep pain there?
Yeah, no, actually, I wanted to actually go back to that. No, dude, I was curious. I saw a DARE presentation when I was in grade school.
DARE, drug and alcohol resistance education. Many of you went to school in the 80s and 90s. You remember DARE.
If DARE was your kid's school too. They came to the schools and they had this case full of replica drugs and stuff, and they passed it around the audience and said, you know, these are what drugs look like. They're gonna make you feel awesome, so don't ever do them. And you know, that kind of sparked a curiosity in me. I was like, well, you know, how good are they gonna make me feel? Why shouldn't I do them? You know, and if people are willing to give up everything for them, then God, great. So I started to research drugs, and I learned all about them when I was like 9 or 10, 11. You know, I just researched, and then we got the internet, so I found out more about it, and I decided that I'm gonna try getting high. So when pills eventually came into my life, I knew different ways to do them, and I heard that sniffing them was the best way, so that's what I did.
Wait, so you're drawing an actual DARE presentation to drug use pipeline here?
Yes.
So it was really A to B?
Yeah.
So you didn't even know about drugs?
No.
And then they come in and say, hey, here's all these things that are gonna make you feel amazing in the moment. Don't do them.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you go to the library, and what happens after that?
So I started reading about all these drugs and what they do and like their side effects and this and that. I read about inhalants and stimulants and opiates and alcohol and marijuana. And, you know what I mean? Any book I could get on it, I was just absorbing all of it. And like I made a decision after I had, you know, consumed enough knowledge that I want to try drugs. You know, like if people are willing to give up their entire life for them, then it's got to feel pretty damn good. You know, and I wanted to feel that. But, you know, you tell yourself it's not going to be you. Everyone does. It's never going to be you. You're not going to be that guy.
Who falls head first into deep addiction?
Yeah. That's the thing of it, is you never think it's going to be you. Even, you know, something like this, you know, amputation, you never think it's going to be you. That only happens to other people. See, I tried drugs when I was 14, started smoking cigarettes when I was 11. You know what I mean? Because that seemed like some kind of a drug. They said nicotine's a drug. You know, all my parents smoke. Let me try drugs. And from there, it escalated to pills. I tried them when I was 14, and it scared the hell out of me. So I only did that once, because I liked it.
You're talking about opiates, right?
Yeah.
Not benzos.
Yeah, Vicodin. Yeah, I took Vicodin with my friend Jay that actually passed away in July. And he's the first person I smoked weed with, too. Yeah, so he's the first person I took opiates with, first person that I smoked weed with, and it felt really good.
like, where would it lie? You know what I mean? I was at work. So the sad thing about it was his mom really needed them. And then with him taking them, it really hurt her because then she was in a lot of pain because he was taking her meds. And that was very hard. And then mom started hiding them.
So I would look, and they kind of became cat and mouse. You know, she would hide them, I'd try to find them, and you know, eventually I was accused directly. You know, and I denied it. You know, denied it. And there was no other excuse for where they could have gone, but I stuck by it. You know, deny. It's, you know, I didn't know I needed them that even really. You know, but I did. And they eventually really cracked down, and you know, she would start taking her pills with her to go play bingo, and when she would go out, she would take them with her. So I had to find alternate sources. So I started to ask around, and I found some connections for pills. Eventually, they got too expensive, and heroin was the next logical step. So the first time I ever did it, I injected at a friend's house. Yeah, you know, I skipped the whole snip and go phase and went right to a needle.
That's the one part of the DARE program that I kind of agree with, is the gateway theory.
Yeah, that's true.
Totally true.
Cigarettes are a gateway drug, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, cigarettes can be a gateway.
But I think there's different gateways. For example, alcohol is a gateway to cocaine.
Sure.
Cocaine's a gateway to crack and perhaps meth.
Yeah.
I look at the opiate track, I don't know if you feel this way, as a little bit different. I think there's more of the pills, heroin, fentanyl.
Without a doubt.
I'm sure once you hit a certain strata, you start getting all of them.
Yeah.
But I feel like most people that I know who have had addiction problems, they kind of either follow like that route. And there's the third route, which is like antidepressants, benzos, that sort of like alternative.
Yeah, benzos were my thing. And not one, they just make you really tired.
Yeah.
And you can't feel anything, like everything is just like flat.
Do you ever now in recovery have problems with euphoric recall and stuff like that? Or are you just so ready to be sober that you don't even think about that stuff?
So cravings are a thing. They happen, you know, and they're going to continue to happen. But my time in sobriety previously has given me like self-awareness of when a craving is happening. I can recognize it, so I don't just like find myself like, you know, lost in euphoric recall, like thinking about Ken. And in the beginning, it was kind of like that. I would just daydream all day about being back there. Something about it, man, it gives you like this. It's just like this pull to the place. It's like a black hole, dude. It just like you just want to be there for whatever reason. I'll think about it, my heart will race, and then I'll get anxiety. And I'm like, I'm craving. You know what I mean? I'm craving. And when I have that recognition of like, you can write it out. You know, that doesn't work every time, or it's not going to work every time. You know, like sometimes you gotta call somebody, say, hey man, like I want to get high, but I don't want to get high. So like, what do I do? You know.
So what do you do whenever you get an intense craving? Do you have other activities?
Yeah, smoke cigarettes. Yeah, smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, it's an AA drug of choice.
Yeah, without a doubt. Smoke a lot of cigarettes. I'll play video games.
Oh, what do you play right now?
So I was hooked on About for a while. Pretty cool game. Really good graphics. Some old school games. I was playing Prototype for a while.
Yeah. So you go for the nostalgia games?
Yeah, sometimes. But I like the new stuff too. But I'm not really big on shooters. I'm more like high fantasy RPG kind of.
You know, adventure-based open world stuff?
Yeah.
That's my shit too. Fallout, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. That stuff's awesome, dude.
Anything where you can explore a virtual like plane of existence is tight.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want. Build your character up from nothing. Like Dungeons and Dragons are cool. I've been on a kick lately watching D&D campaigns. People are playing it. And there's this guy on YouTube called the AI guy. He's got this campaign using celebrities. So he's got like Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, and he uses their voices, but they play actual D&D characters, you know, wizards and shit. Yeah, it's really well made actually.
Were you consuming a lot of media when you're out in Kensington?
Not at all.
It's just like straight real life shit all the time.
Real life shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even have a phone. Like 90% of the time.
Yeah. You mentioned there's some addictive properties of the streets.
Yeah.
Beyond drugs, just energy.
Yeah. I think maybe something with that is camaraderie. Kind of the same aspect that you get in AA. You know, people being close and having that bond of shared struggle. It's the same thing in active addiction, especially among homies. You know, we're pretty tight-knit usually. There's something about it. You don't want to leave it because they understand you on such a personal level. Like, this dude has seen you get beat almost to death. You know what I mean? He's fought for you. You thought I robbed him. He tried to chase me down with a metal pole with concrete on the end of it for like an hour.
It's a long chase.
It was long, I kept running.
Stopping down the L.
Yeah, no, on the app. Yeah, on the app, down like Camden. Yeah. Dude, I didn't take it. I ended up giving him the $2 that he thought I stole. I was like, yeah, I'll pay you, man. But he became my friend, you know, and he passed away. But like, you get these bonds in things like that where, you know, you wonder how they're doing. They understand you on that personal level that really the rest of the world looks at you like you're a leper, you know, at that point. So you don't fit in anywhere else except there. You know, something about that too is, you know, we called him Dumpster Mike because he dumpster dived all the time. You know,
Get some good stuff.
yeah. Dude, this is crazy. He walked up to me one time. I'm sitting in this parking lot on Ruth Street. He walks up to me with something in his coat, like all like shady. And he's like, you're not gonna believe what I found. What the fuck? He's like, hands it to me. It's a signed Mickey Mantle card, his Hall of Fame card, signature, in a plexiglass case, brass seals on the corners, and a certificate of authenticity that came with it. I'm like, where did you get this? Did you just kill somebody for this? Like, where did you get this, dude? And the story he told me was that he dumpster diving in front of this apartment that was getting cleaned out, and apparently the guy was some kind of art thief. Got arrested, and they cleaned out his apartment, and they were just throwing stuff out, and he was digging through the stuff and found it. Like, I held it in my hands, bro. I couldn't believe it. He claimed it sold for $7 million somewhere, but he wasn't touching the money. It was going to go to his daughter until he could get clean and stuff. I mean, I want to believe that happened.
Yeah.
But more than likely, he probably got off for it while he was passed out.
You were talking about, you know, the vortex of the streets and that camaraderie that you have where the rest of the world, there's this kind of invisible wall of shame where, you know, you have these people that you're so close with and you guys live on the streets, you guys go through real situations where each other's character is tested, you go through life and death scenarios, shenanigans, all that stuff. And, you know, polite society, which looks down on the communities, they're also not as close to each other.
Right.
And you're pretty much living in a street commune all the time. And
All the time.
very few people even have that level of closeness with people who aren't in their family.
You huddle up to those dudes for warmth at night. Right. You know what I mean?
And there's this huge, you know, obviously homelessness in particular has been a major talking point with like the new administration. You have the National Guard in DC that's, you know, clearing out encampments and basically kicking people's tents around, which kind of brings me to a question as someone who's been in and been out. What do you think is the solution to widespread homelessness across the country?
So I think it's about how America approaches a problem that is the problem. Like I said before, it's treated like it's a moral dilemma, and it's not. It's a mental health dilemma. There's been times where I was on my way to cop drugs crying because I didn't want to. More than anything in the world, I didn't want to, and I couldn't turn around, I couldn't stop, and relapse. Like, what's the moral choice in that? You know, that's mental health all the way. At least for me. America treats it like a win or lose situation as well. So either you're a good person and you don't do drugs, or you're a bad person and you do drugs and you're a criminal. I think maybe a solution like Europe has is better. Their style of sobriety or drug treatment, they assume relapse, right, from the start. They know you're going to get high. So, you know, they have safe injection sites, heroin maintenance, things like that. But they also give you open resources. And when you do get arrested for a drug-related crime, you don't go to rehab for 30 days and then real life hits you in the face. You know, not even 30 days, 28. You know, day 29, all that stuff that you just didn't deal with for the last however long is in your face and present. You know, and that drives relapse. Like within the European system, they have very structured environments. Say you do your crime, right, and it's drug-related and you get sentenced to rehab. It's not 30 days, you know what I mean? It's 6 months. And then from there you move into sober living community. It's still structured, you know, and that's part of your sentence. You know, and they do that here to a degree. The difference is in America, the relapse is treated as a pass or fail. And you can get kicked out of your sober house if you get high, and then you're homeless and you go right back to the streets. My girlfriend just told me a girl got kicked out of her sober house a couple weeks ago. She went back out to the streets and got murdered. You know what I mean? If instead she was given another option, would she still be alive? Yes. You know what I mean? But it's things like that. In the European system, relapse is assumed. So when you do it, the door's still open. You say, all right, so what are we going to do now? You know, what's your next move? Are you going to keep using, or if you're not, maybe you can try this. You know, whereas if you makes you more angry at the system. You know, like I really believe it's a systemic issue. If you want to get into, I guess, the philosophy of it, who are you to tell me I can't do drugs? You know, if there's a weed plant going right there, pick it and go dry it and smoke it. How can you tell me I can't do that? You know what I mean? It's
On a personal liberty level.
right, yeah, right. Like, you know, who cares if it kills me? It's my choice. You know what I mean? It's not your position. And I mean, a lot of that stuff goes back, I think, to the hippie movement, and it was disrupting the system that was in place. You know, tune in, turn on, drop out, and then they tried to do the, you know, war on drugs in the 80s with Reagan, and see how that worked out.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
The drugs won.
Yeah, they're always going to, because you know, as long as there's a demand, there's going to be a supply. And
Yeah.
the bottom line is, sometimes people don't want to deal with reality, and drugs are a real easy way to escape that.
And the reality of drugs is still something that people want to ignore. And you said that the normal classification of drug addicts is people with like really bad impulse control, or just like, you know, there's really surly, miserable people who can't resist their own temptations. I wonder how many people will have to die before it's treated like a legitimate health concern.
One person every 5 minutes.
From all drugs
Overdoses.
Yeah.
In America.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, one person every 5 minutes. And like, that's easy to look at like a statistic, but since you got here, how many people have died?
Probably 20.
Yeah, at least. That's a son, a brother, daughter, mother. You know, they're all dead because of drugs. You know, and how do you fix it? Like, it's a very big problem, and I don't think there's an easy answer to it.
Well, the current plan, I suppose, would be targeting the drug cartels. That seems to be where the administration, the DEA, is putting their funding. Do you think that a supply chain disruption would actually curtail addiction rates?
I think it can have an effect, but it will never stop it. Fentanyl's a huge problem, and they have super factories that produce it in mass.
In Mexico?
Yeah, in Mexico, along with it, and you know, just these underground factories that are just pumping out hundreds of pounds of this stuff all the time.
Breaking Bad style.
Literally Breaking Bad stuff. Like that was based on reality. Breaking Bad is essentially a documentary. You know, with that, I definitely think that disrupting the cartels could have an effect. But I mean, it's not just the cartels. It's China. China makes fentanyl. Afghanistan makes heroin. All of your southern countries producing cocaine. And like I said, there's always going to be a demand, so there's always going to be a supply somewhere. I think that probably the best solution is to face it head on and say this is a real problem that people are dealing with. I think they need to pour funding into just support, you know, better rehab plan. Right now, rehab is get away for 28 days and then go to meetings. That's what rehab is. It doesn't really do much more for you, at least since the last time I've been there.
You know, and rehabs are also for-profit businesses,
And $30,000 a month per person.
right? And they're in competition with other rehabs to see who can statistically have a higher rate of curing people. So one thing I've noticed is we did a documentary about like a pretty far-right, like QAnon guy who stormed the Capitol and everything like that. And his family fell apart, he had a foreclosure, and he also smoked weed. Yeah, but that was a very small part of his psychosis. So we had a treatment facility actually pretty close by in Pennsylvania, give him a full scholarship in exchange for a little bit of promotion. And he gets there, and a week into his treatment, he's diagnosed as a marijuana addict. And they sort of discounted all these other underlying factors, like actual traumatic events in his life, and they said, okay, no, you're a marijuana addict, and we need you to be clean for this 90-day period. They marked him essentially as, we got him here, he's clean, he's good to go. And they offered no follow-up therapeutic or psychiatric services, which makes me think, okay, they have to be incentivized, like statistically, to mark the box and say, got him, he's clean, ship him off,
Right.
send your kids here, because we'll get them clean too.
The program is a multi-phase experience with proven results. Yeah.
Es tiempo de creer en tu futuro. Pro futuro, Afro Inversiones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just be like a conspiracy theorist here about the whole thing, but it seems to be like a for-profit industry in a worse way.
I mean, it doesn't cost $30,000 a month to put somebody there, you know, as far as I can tell. Maybe it does with staffing or whatever, but I mean, that's a hell of a lot of money. Maybe $30,000 a month from one person pays for all your staff and your bills. But what about the other 75 people who are there, you know, that are also getting that same amount of money shipped into that facility, you know, or that company? Don't get me wrong, rehabs definitely do good. They saved my life in the past, for sure. But there is a for-profit agenda, and there's not enough follow-up. I think that's the biggest thing is the follow-up. Like you said, that with that guy, you know, he checks the box and he's good, but he's got all this other underlying stuff. You know, like for me, I wasn't brought up blessed for that. I had a good family. Look where I grew up. You know what I mean? It's beautiful out here. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people went through it, man. You know, with any number of things, all kinds of abuse, neglect. The kids in the city are doomed from the start a lot of the time. Minority kids in the city, screwed, dude. They're screwed, and that's like a real shame. But I mean, that's a separate topic. But it's mental health, I think, underlies all of this stuff at one point, because even not being brought up traumatically, once you cross that line into addict, a lot of mental health stuff comes with it. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people who probably wouldn't be bipolar or depressed or whatever, you know, they didn't have substance abuse issues, so it compounds the problem. That for me was traumatic, actually, in a way, like actually internalizing the fact, like, okay, I'm an addict, you know what I mean? I'm a drug addict. That's probably about the worst thing that you can be in society, other than someone who hurts kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, pedophiles are the worst thing, and then you have drug addicts. I think a lot of it comes from lack of understanding, you know what I mean, and the stigma's allowed to breathe. There's not enough activists, I think, that are trying to, or that are at least publicized to the point where they can say, like, here's what's really going on, like, put it on NBC, you know, and say, like these are the recent studies. Addiction is a mental health problem. It is a disease, and this is why. You know, show people the data and let them understand it for themselves. It could change the opinion of the alcoholic sitting outside the local gas station, you know, the next time they walk by him, and, you know, not look at him like he's some, I don't know, piece of garbage, you know, because that's the view a lot of the time. You know, I think that's something that should be done, but is there enough incentive for that in the upper echelon of society, with the governments, to say, all right, let's pour this, you know, $40 billion into awareness? You know, I don't think that they see it as valuable enough. As unfortunate as it is, the profit is always, the bottom line is always the driving factor. Even, you know, look at hospitals and cancer. Some people die from cancer because they can't afford the meds. Some people die from diabetes because they can't afford insulin. The guy who invented insulin and patented it sold the patent for $1, so nobody would ever have to suffer from insulin, lack of insulin, right? And now there's people that are losing limbs because they can't afford it.
How much does it cost without insurance?
Offhand, I don't know, but I think several $100s. I don't know for a fact, but yeah, several $100 a month for insulin. It was supposed to be free. That was his whole thing. I came up with it. They realized they could make it in some kind of bacteria produces it when they feed it this specific thing, and he was like, oh wow, this is going to change the world. And yeah, it did. It kept people alive for money. So the bottom line is the bottom line. Always.
Well, do you want to give a final message to, you know, maybe somebody out there who's struggling with addiction themselves and trying to figure out, you know, how to proceed with life in a way that's meaningful?
Yeah, you can do it. You're not alone. Look at me. You know, I lived on Kensington streets for 5.5 years, and now I'm sober and rebuilding a relationship with my family. So if that's something that you're going through, or if you can relate, use me as an example. You can do it.
Man, thanks so much for your time. Like I said, we're proud of you, dude. That was an amazing interview, for real. Cool. I think it's going to touch a lot of people. I'm stoked to see whenever you get this book done. I don't want to put this episode out before the book's finished.
Yeah, I
don't want to rush your creative process either.
Right. Yeah. Right now it's like 440 pages, including like page breaks, and pictures and stuff. I have pictures from my time out there, so that's cool. But it's like 90-something thousand words, so it's a full-length memoir.
It's finished yet?
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are watching this, I have fantastic news. Bud Rodney's book, Kensington Beach, Loss and Survival on the Streets of Philadelphia, is now live and for sale on Amazon. It's about $20 on paperback and $10 on e-reader. The link for sale is in the description box and the pinned comment of this video. So if you want to support him and his recovery, head on over. It would mean a lot.
The authority, Channel 5 News. Channel 55. We don't rock with costumes. At 5 a.m.
D-Day will be the largest seaborne convention in history.
To generalize, if you invade tomorrow, they're going to be washed away.
We delay, we will
dating Karen Reed. In fact, the two, Brian Higgins and Karen Reed, shared a kiss at John's house. And ATF agent Brian tells Karen that he wants the real deal. This is all before Karen Reed ghosts Brian Higgins. He was there the night of the party, and now he's throwing away his phone at a military base. What exactly is Brian Higgins hiding? And does he have the strongest motive to want John O'Keefe dead? So that he can have Karen Reed? We would like to thank today's sponsors who have made it possible for Rotten Mango to support the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Boston, Massachusetts. They're a globally known cancer research center that also provides support for patients and families similar to John O'Keefe's sister, who had since passed away from brain cancer. This episode's partnerships have also made it possible to support Rotten Mango's growing team. And we'd also like to thank you guys for your continued support as we work on our mission to be worthy advocates. As always, full show notes are available at rottenmangopodcast.com. There are references of driving under the influence, alleged physical assault. Please watch at your own discretion. This episode is part 2 of the 4-part series spanning both of Karen Reed's trials. Episode 1 is up now, and I highly recommend going to watch that. It kind of establishes the lay of the land. And I know that every single episode is just going to be a deeper layer of suspicion. So it's like, okay, everything you thought we knew in episode 1, it actually gets deeper and darker in episode 2. Even though we're covering some of the same territory, the way that people are talking about specific things, it's very fascinating. The way that these witnesses testify. So if you've seen it or you're coming from that episode, you may notice that a few more people have been added to the wall. We're going to be adding more people as we get deeper into this case. I just don't want to overload you with faces right now. But before we do that, I am going to do the briefest of brief recaps. So please go watch that. There's just no way that I can recap everything for you. Before we get into the quick recap, in order to cover the vast span of both trials, so there were 2 trials for Karen Reed. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts versus Karen Reed. There was one trial, ended in a mistrial, and then a second trial. In order to cover both, many quotes and statements from testimony and or opening closing statements have been shortened and condensed for brevity. If you feel like someone that should be on the wall isn't on the wall yet, it's because I've got a system for it. It's either coming in the next episode or the last one, which is going to be part 4. Any speculations, accusations, and allegations discussed are representative of netizen theories that you can find publicly online. We maintain that all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Most importantly, I do want to be very clear that John O'Keefe ultimately lost his life. Our team in no way, shape, or form are purposely trying to shift importance off of his death. Rather, and I think quite frankly, please be aware that John not being the primary focus of this case as a whole is more of a reflection of how this case has been handled and presented by the authorities involved, and not the way that we were researching this case. So with that being said, let's get into the brief recap. January 29th, 2022, Karen Reed calls 2 people. The first one is Jen McCabe, and the second one is Carrie Roberts. And she tells them John O'Keefe, her boyfriend of 2 years, has not come home last night. And she's freaking out. It's like 5 in the morning. They were getting drunk last night at a bar. They were all hanging out with friends. Jen was there. Carrie was not. And she's freaking out. She doesn't know what to do. She calls them. They start searching for John. They go back to John's house. They're searching here and there. Karen is allegedly a mess the entire time. She's screaming. She's frantic. She's hysterical. She keeps repeating the same things. Some people say that she was saying things like, could I have hit him? Other people are saying she said, I hit him. Like a declaration, a confession of sorts. Eventually, they make it back to 34 Fairview Road. This is a very important address. It's a single-family home owned by none other than Ryan Albert and his wife, Nicole Albert, who also happens to be Jen McCabe's sister. So they're blood relatives. This is Jen McCabe's brother-in-law. They were all going to his house after the bar last night, Karen and John included. So John is in Karen's car. They roll up to the house. Karen says, hey, we get to the house, we've never been here before. We have to call Jen to get instructions to even get here. And once we get here, it doesn't look that welcoming. And like, are you sure we're invited? She asks John to go inside to check and make sure everything is good. She stays in her car. John goes inside. She says she saw him walk towards the front door. And then he never comes outside. She's getting agitated. Her stomach hurts. She's not feeling well. She doesn't know any of these people. John knows them because he's a Boston cop. Brian said, come in. He hasn't texted me. So as she's driving home, she leaves a series of very angry voicemails calling John O'Keefe a pervert, telling him to go f himself, telling him that he's a loser, telling him that she's going to leave his niece and nephew, who he has custody over, home alone, and she's going to go back to her own place because she's over this. She does not indeed do any of that. She goes back to John's house where John's niece is sleeping, and she falls asleep on the couch and wakes up at 4, and he's still not home. She calls Jen McCabe, and she says, hey, John's not home. Jen McCabe tells her something along the lines of, what are you talking about? He never came to 34 Fairview. So Karen naturally starts freaking out, calls John's childhood best friend, who he also went to prom with, Carrie Roberts, and they go on like a little early morning search party through a blizzard. This is blizzard conditions at this point. It wasn't last night when they got to 34 Fairview, but it is this morning. They start driving all over the place, and Carrie and Jen say, Karen's weird. As they're driving back to 34 Fairview, they say that Karen just starts screaming, I see him, I see him. She's kicking at the door to get out. She runs outside into the snow, onto the front lawn of Brian Albert's house, and they just see a mound of snow. They get out the car, they say they moved the snow off, and there is John O'Keefe laying in the snow. Paramedics are called to the scene, police officers are called to the scene, and it becomes this whole ordeal of, initially, people thought, well, people didn't really know what to think. They just knew that a police officer was found deceased in front of the lawn of another Boston cop, and it doesn't make any sense. He's got some injuries to his head and his arms that don't make any sense. It doesn't make sense how he... When you give, joy follows.
Plan Telcel Libre por 599 pesos al mes te da 20 gigas para vivir la velocidad al límite.
How he ended up in the front lawn. Did he go in the house? Did he not go in the house? That's the biggest debate. When law enforcement officers, they start interviewing witnesses that were inside the house, they all say John O'Keefe never came in the house. So that must mean that Karen is the last person that knows what happened to John, right? Was she saying, no, he went into the house? Who are we to believe in this situation? You would think maybe it's numbers, maybe it's all the people in the house. There's a handful of them versus just Karen, right? You would initially think that. However, everyone in this town is connected. All these investigating officers here in this dark blue color, they're all somehow friendly with the Albert family. The Albert family is the most well-connected family in the little town of Canton, Massachusetts. His brother, Kevin Albert, is a Canton police detective. His other brother, Chris Albert, is one of 5 Canton selectmen who oversee the entire Canton Police Department. Then the state troopers, so there's many different law enforcement agencies that get involved. The state troopers, they're not Canton PD, they're Massachusetts State Police, right? However, they are all somehow connected to Julie Albert, who's Chris Albert's wife. So they're all interwoven, interconnected. Everybody went to high school with one another. Everybody's kids play on the same baseball team together. Everybody is friends with everybody except for Karen. Karen is not friends with any of these people. And all of these people have now decided that Karen ran over John O'Keefe in the front lawn of another Boston cop's home, drove home, leaving angry voicemails, and left her boyfriend of 2 years to die on the lawn. That is the theory. But is that really what happened? February 26, 2022. So this is almost nearly exactly a month after John O'Keefe has passed. At this point, Karen has been arrested, released on bail. So there's a lot developing. But there is this picture taken of 3 guys at a bar. And the only one that really matters is the guy in the middle. And these guys, I don't even know if I can call them guys. They look incredibly young. They look like boys. Now the guy in the middle, he's got a black baseball cap on backwards. He's got both of his arms around his friends. They look like fat boys. And his right hand, if you look at his right hand, his right knuckles are just bright red pink.
Knuckles are pink.
Knuckles are pink.
Like he's injured.
Yeah. How would your knuckles get pink?
You punch something, right?
And you gotta punch something very hard for them to stay pink, right?
Yeah.
Now that guy in the middle is none other than 17-year-old Colin Albert. 17, son of Chris Albert and Julie Albert. So this is the think that this 17-year-old was the one that killed John O'Keefe that night. And Karen's attorneys seem to think so too, because defense attorney Alan Jackson, he gets up on the podium and he starts asking Colin on the stand, because Colin is called to testify by the government. What happened to your knuckles in this picture? Colin is sitting on the witness stand. He looks like a regular fraternity brother, but he's dressed in a collared shirt with a sweater on top. It's giving defendant, but he's on the witness stand. I was at a party, a house party my senior year, and I remember it being icy outside. And it was kind of like a steep hill of a driveway, and I was walking up the driveway. So he's walking up an icy driveway. And I slipped down the driveway. I tried to catch myself, but I had something in my left hand. So I tried to brace myself with my right hand, but I ended up landing straight on my knuckle. So he's slipping on the ice, and he lands on his knuckle.
Great story.
Like this. And your reaction is the reaction of everyone, including Alan Jackson, who says, according to you, you fell on ice and injured your knuckles, as we just saw in the photograph, just across the top of your knuckles. Correct. So you fell onto what? Pavement? Asphalt? Yeah. And you braced yourself. When you fell, your entire body weight by putting your right hand down in a fist, and you injured your right fist, just the top of your knuckles, on your right fist when you fell down. Correct. At this point, Alan Jackson is known for being a pretty aggressive cross-examiner during all of these trials, because he will make a lot of comments that he's not allowed to make, and the judge, Auntie Bev, will keep having to strike his comments, because at this point, his story is so ridiculous. Alan Jackson hits him with a, seriously?
And you braced yourself when you fell your entire body weight by putting your right hand down in a fist, and you injured your right fist, just the top of the knuckles on your right fist when you fell down.
Correct.
Seriously?
Objection, Your Honor.
Assisting.
That's his question. Seriously? You fell your entire body weight on your right fist, and you just injured the top portion of your knuckles. You didn't break a finger. You didn't break a knuckle. You didn't sprain your wrist. Nothing? Correct. You ever been in a fight before? The defense shows yet another photo. There's a picture of Colin with his arm around another person, and his knuckles are scratched up again. And it's always just the right hand. So it's not the left and the right. It's just his right hand. And that picture was apparently taken just a few days after John's death. So there's a picture taken a few days after John's death where his knuckles are pink. And then another one taken a month after where his knuckles are pink. Now, why is this relevant? That's what everyone's trying to figure out. Because initially, when everyone inside the house during this little blizzard party, January 29th, 2022, nobody mentions Colin being inside that house. He is never mentioned, not once, by any of the partygoers. Well, actually, one partygoer. This one right here. Julie Nagel, friend of birthday boy Brian Albert Jr. Julie Nagel does mention to State Trooper Proctor that Colin was in the house that night. You know what State Trooper Proctor does? He omits that from his initial reports. So it seems like every single person involved does not want Colin to be at the house.
So how did we find out Julie said that?
Karen ends up hiring a private investigator, and they start going door to door to try and see if there's absolutely anyone who saw or heard absolutely anything. And this is when a local mentions. So his daughter allegedly dated Colin Albert at one point, and she was talking about how he was there. He was there at 34 Fairview that night. And so Karen is like, that's actually crazy, because nobody puts him there at all, ever.
Is that information usable in court, or is that just their own little...
I think it came out before the trial happened, so eventually everyone was like, oh yeah, he was there. Yeah.
I see it.
So when everyone testifies now, they're like, yeah, he was there, but he left exactly at 12:10 a.m., which is before John O'Keefe even gets to the house. So there's a lot that people have to say about Colin Albert. But it is confirmed. He was there the night that John O'Keefe died. So why is everyone leaving him out of the initial witness list? Like, is that intentional? That also doesn't explain how in 2023, so this is a year after John's passing, during a federal grand jury, Colin shows up. He's forced to be there. He's forced to testify. And the person asking questions notices that his knuckles knuckles, specifically his right hand knuckles, are scraped up.
Still?
So it seems like another injury just to his right hand. Now everybody's wondering, how often does this little kid get into fights? And did he get into a fight with John the night that John died? Is he the one that everyone here, all the McAlberts, are trying to protect? Or are they trying to protect Brian Higgins?
Was Colin Albert the only person that everyone's omitting? Or
Yes, and there is an invisible car with Brian Higgins. So there's a lot happening with these two. And people have different theories. Some people think the McAlberts are protecting Brian Higgins. Some people think the McAlberts are protecting Colin. Some people think it's a combination of both. Because there is a picture of Colin with swollen knuckles, but there's also a picture of Brian Higgins stopping by the Canton Police Department right after leaving a party. He leaves 34 Fairview Road. He's off duty. He's drunk. And he drives to Canton Police Department. He's an ATF agent, but he's got an office at the Canton Police Department because his best friend is the chief of the Canton Police.
so middle of the night?
Yeah.
He went into the office for what?
1 in the morning. He goes into the office. He says he's going in there to move his cars. But he spends quite a bit of time in the police station. And on top of that, there is some CCTV footage that is released, and some people have zoomed in, and they believe that his knuckles look a little swollen and red.
Okay.
There is this reality show. It's a TV series called Boston's Finest. It lasted 2 seasons. It's about Boston police officers. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick recap of all the different law enforcement agencies investigating or involved in this. So you've got Boston Police, which is John O'Keefe was a Boston police officer, and then Brian Albert is part of Boston PD. He is the head of the fugitive unit, or he was. And then you've got the Canton Police. This all happens in the town of Canton. So they commute to work in Boston, but this is 30 minutes away in Canton. So the chief of police is Kenneth. And then a lot of these people in dark blue, so Sean Good, Paul Gallagher, Michael Link, these are all Canton police officers, as well as Kevin Albert. And then you've got the Massachusetts State Police. So you went from local town, then you got big city of Boston, and then now you got the state of Massachusetts. You have these 3 state troopers, Tony, Buchanan, and Proctor. Proctor, do you remember him from part 1?
Yeah.
No News Proctor?
No news so far.
Exactly. Okay, so these are the 3. And then you've got a 4th agency, the feds. The FBI are investigating the investigation into John O'Keefe's death. They're not even just investigating John O'Keefe's death. They're investigating the investigation into his death because all these people are shady. Every single one here, maybe not the people in the white backgrounds, but all the dark blue, wall of shame at this point. And we're going to get more in depth in part 3 because the way that these people are connected is criminal.
And then the dark blue background are the ones that's currently working on the case, and the light blues are the officers that's not investigating the case.
But they are involved in the case.
Right.
Yes, so the dark blue are investigating officers. This show is kind of like a documentary. It's like a day in the life as a Boston cop. I mean, with a lot more background music. It's filmed really well, and featured on there consistently is Brian Albert, a much younger Brian Albert. He is the owner of 34 Fairview, Boston cop, head of fugitive unit. In the show, he says a lot of really intense things. Like, he gives a lot of quippy one-liners. Violent felons, they will do just about anything to get away. Some are going to try to run. Some are going to try to hide. Sometimes it's diving out windows. They're going to do whatever they can to avoid capture. Throughout season 1, you see Brian Albert try to lead his team and make sure they're not in trouble. And he says about conducting search warrants in people's homes, it's one of the most dangerous things you can do is go into somebody else's house. He says the person you're looking for, that's their castle. If they wanted to assault you, they know the places to hide. Sometimes you take a deep breath, you stick your head in there and just hope that you don't hear a pop. They explain that finding fugitives is very meticulous work. I mean, you're looking for people that other cops couldn't find. He says we're the unit that gets called when somebody's wanted for a serious crime, mostly violent crimes, and they're on the run. That's our specialty. That's the purpose of our unit, and we do a pretty good job at it. It's not easy, but there's a method to the madness, and he gives a few tips throughout the show. So in the show, Brian Albert states, the rule is simple. You follow the love interest. Brian Higgins, aka ATF Brian, he's a federal agent in the alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and explosives. It feels like nobody really knows what an ATF agent does. Some say that they take down massive gun say they do that, but they don't actually do anything. So they're basically a federal gang agency, is what they say. You can interpret that however you want. Some people interpret that as they take down gangs, because gangs are often, they typically have violent firearms and other weapons in their possession, or they're a gang of agents, and they basically just shoot dogs. There have been numerous incidents where pet dogs have been injured or shot and killed during ATF raids. And do you remember Waco? ATF had a 51-day standoff with a cult in Waco, Texas, and ultimately it ended with 70 people dying, including children, and some of the first shots fired by ATF were aimed at the pet dogs in the compound. And it's becoming like this running joke in law enforcement communities, apparently. When the ATF comes, hide your dogs. ATF Brian is stationed in Canton, but he's a federal agent. He does not work for Canton PD, does not work for Boston PD, or with the state troopers. He is familiar with a lot of them, though. Like, he's friends with all these guys. These are the people that he hangs out with because he lives in Canton. And he also knows John O'Keefe. They've known each other for maybe a year. I mean, they've never really worked together, but they've been in the same circles. They go to the same bars. That's how they've met. I have no idea how friendship works in this small town, because ATF Brian says that he wasn't that close to John, but exactly 2 weeks before John's death, ATF Brian is over at John O'Keefe's house watching a Patriots game. There's even text messages from that night where John and ATF Brian are texting. John is like, was it really necessary to introduce Hennessy XO? But ATF Brian is like, was I really playing video games? John says, I blame Karen. Please tell me I didn't break your nephew's video game. If I did, I will replace it. Did I throw a controller or some shit? I don't think so. Which makes it sound like they had a good night, just boys watching sports, getting both pregnancies. But it's also the day that ATF Brian, Higgins, and Karen kiss behind John O'Keefe's grave. So exactly 2 weeks before John O'Keefe's passing, they shared a kiss inside John's house. He tells us.
Oh, sleepy.
Oh yeah. So January 12th, 2022. This is 2.5 weeks.
Bed bugs where?
At around 8:27 p.m. He gets a text.
No, it's not a bed bug though.
Text message from a random number. The text reads, "Hey Ryan, it's Weed Whacker." He kept my question mark. That is Weed Whacker. But ATF Brian was like, I kind of know.
Whoa, you still have 60 people watching? You know what?
He was driving around in his work car, so all the windows are tinted, and he sees Karen outside using the weed whacker. It's like a little machine that cuts the weeds. And he honks at her, and she flips him off. She has no clue who it is.
I'm just trying to look at the shot though.
So he drives back around. He U-turns. He's like, oh, wait, Karen, I'm, John's friend, Brian, ATF Brian. I didn't mean to, just freak you out.
What?
She starts screaming at the
I'm gonna get cereal.
and she says, get the fuck away from me. My husband's a Boston cop. ATF Brian rolls the window all the way down. And that's when she says, oh, okay. Never mind. You're John's friend. I didn't know.
I'm gonna get cereal.
changes the topic abruptly. We were talking about the idea of a short vacation with another couple. Wanted to see if you were game. Vacation where? I was just gonna rent a few shops for like 2 days. I'm going to Nashville next month. Thanks to the cheapest one first. One of our guys.
What's with tired? I was trying to find it there. It's crazy. Get off here. Okay, fine. What an interesting guy. Good night. I woke up to just nap. Apparently. Bye.